this is nice. I haven't seen this yet. It's a very welcoming title screen. What's not welcoming is me not turning down the volume before this. There we go. Okay. But yes, this is a very nice and welcoming title screen. Makes me feel a lot better. I didn't exactly wake up. I woke up to a weird dream today. I mean, a lot of things happened to it, but what I remember is it was like this like futuristic, like corporate led town or whatever. Cyberpunk stuff, whatever. And like there's these group of rebels who... Did you miss me? I bet you did. Yeah, it was like this town, and this group of rebels who had people who worked in the academy, and like there were these two people who were friends, and one of them had a daughter, and then one of them like just avoided like this giant murderous bird creature, and you're like, oh, this is very stressful. Life is, I'm gonna take a walk, or like a run through the town, Ninja Turtle style. And then it turned out the bird was following them. And I guess something I also miss is that people could just turn to birds in this world, apparently, because then the lady also turns into a bird to try and run, but she's also exhausted from the previous chase, and then she gets caught. And it kind of is more along the lines of, like... This stream is more along the lines of, like, a kid's movie or dream animated and whatever. But then the mother gets caught, and then, like... She, like, breathes her last breath and, like, actually dies while she's getting, like, chokeholded by the bird. And it, like, drops to the floor, and it's like, there's a pool of blood, and I'm like, okay, damn. Like, I'm watching this. And the bird and, like, its companion, like, eat it. And they, like, make a charm out of the bird, out of, like, their foot. Maybe it was their hand. I think it was their hand. And for some reason, their appendix. But then I guess their friend... The mother's friend was, like, watching, or, like, hiding from them, but he saw the whole thing and somehow got the hand charm. And now she has that as a memento of her now dead friend, and is like, this is a horrid world, but if there is one person that is going to change things, or like, save this town, it's their daughter. And then it just, I don't know, cuts to them like with gameplay of like Sonic Frontiers or something, or it was like some open world thing. I had a weird dream last night. Anyhow, welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet. We are hopefully going to do more story today. I know it's a lot more open, but I would like to actually... What is my objective? What are we doing? I have my team now. I'm pretty set on some of these guys. You know, I used to want to write down, like, my dreams, just to, like, get a better handle on that, because there's good ideas in there, but I just hate writing it after I get up, or typing all of it out. It's just such a... It's like a nice 10... It can be up to, like, a half hour of my day just to make sure I get my thoughts across, and it's like, it's good, but... I don't know. I think... I'm wondering, is this only like a friends thing? You can gather friends at one of the Pokemon centers in the region and play together. If connection gets interrupted, you'll automatically be removed. If the trainer formed the group loses their connection, the whole group will be disbanded. Well, okay, there it is, I guess. Oh, okay, because I was seeing other streams and I'm like, wait, these aren't like... These are just, like, randos. They're not, like, people on their friends list. I guess that's how they do it. They share the link code and then they join. Okay. I thought it was just, like, an open, you just join random servers or whatever. Which would be nice for me. But oh well. Okay. So to not get distracted, what is my objective? What are we doing? I think I just have to go to to over there, Lechonk. But let's see here. Maybe I just need to talk to good old... I can remember her name. Nemona. Oh, I can actually remember your name. That's a good sign. That means you're sticking in my head, and I'm sure I'm sticking in yours. Once we leave Los Platos, we'll hit the best known spot in South Provinces. Area 1, the massive hill on the way to school. Alright, and I guess we'll have to battle trainers. That's not gonna be a problem now, is it? I guess I should have Poishru at the front, so they get levels. I will say, it is really weird to just have your party on the left there. I like it. It's just, it's gonna take a bit of getting used to. Especially because, can I just move them naturally, or? No, there's no button for quick. What did I do? Oh, wait. What am I doing? This is what happens when I press ZR or ZL. It gets me into this mode, and I... Oh, Y to select, and then... no, I don't know what's happening. Maybe it's like a... Oh, you know what it is. I bet you this is like something to do with the new terrestrialize mechanic, but I don't have it yet, but they just didn't disable you being able to use the menu. I'm guessing that's what happened, because I don't know why that's happening. But yeah, it does kind of suck. I can't just move my team. I have to... Or like, I can't just press a button to move them. I have to use change position or something. Oh. I mean, it's fine. I just feel like there's a more convenient way to do that. So anyway, we are on 2 goals on the stream today. One, I want to get a lot more further into the story, because last time we made a decent bit of story, but a lot of it was just kind of exploring the southwest area. I figured we'd explored a lot more of the region than we did last time. Oh, look, Happini. I thought we explored a lot. Turns out we only really did a quite small chunk of this region, which makes me excited. I'm sure things will get faster once we actually get a mount. It'll also probably allow us to climb things. Ooh, excuse me. I made the mistake of drinking all my coffee before stream. And I'm feeling it now, because I definitely should have used the bathroom before this. I also meant to start the stream about a half hour earlier, though, and that's going to lead us to our next goal. Oh yeah, I guess I'm catching Pokemon now, aren't we? Wait, how many balls do I have? 12. That's fine. Since we're not surrounded by overleveled Pokemon, I'm fine with catching what we see. Because I do want to catch every kind of Pokemon we got. Not that I'm gonna plan on filling my Pokedex or making a living dex or anything. I just like catching as much Pokemon as I can in a new generation. Started doing that in Sun and Moon, and I really like doing it. Even if I really only did it in Sun and Moon. Or maybe I did in Black and White, I don't remember. Squovit, the cheeky Pokemon. It stores berries in its cheeks. When there are no berries to be found, Squovit will stuff pebbles into its cheeks to stave off its cravings. Squivel. Some people pronounce squirrel like that. Kinda wish send to the box was the first option. Oh well. And I suppose you are our first trainer. Oh look, another rat. It's a mouse. Mouse are different than rats. Perfect timing. You wanted to challenge me to a Pokemon battle, right? Ooh. That song transition. A bone sweet. A lot of people have bone sweets around here. Not sure how I feel about that. Maybe they don't know the evolution. Maybe they don't know what they're getting themselves into. But on the off chance that they do. It's a grass type, so acid spray is probably good. Alright. Cloyster is still not a Pokemon I'm particularly dead set on using. I know it has at least one evolution, I don't know about 2. But they seem like neat Pokemon, although I have been seeing more and more of this game, because it's Pokemon, of course I'm going to be seeing more of it. I've seen a couple new Pokemon, there's still some good ones I might want to use, I don't know. Ugh, I stepped up and got smacked down. And I didn't even have Smackdown. Okay, so doing this more of the story is one thing. But we have a second objective. Oh. Carp. Sorry, that's mine, buddy. Oh my. Oh. Play the Magikarp jump music from Pokemon Stadium. Now. Wait. I can do this. I have the power. They don't have the minigame music. Where, there we go. Yes! This is what it's about, and he doesn't even, oh wait, he kind of has pupils, this is kind of faded. He's gonna get so many points on the ticker. Even the Azurals are watching. He's gonna go for a high score. Alright. Let's catch him. This poor soul. Anyways, here's the Pokeball you were trying to get. Let me just give it right back to you. Well, that was fun. Magikarp, the fish Pokemon. Surprised they didn't just call it the carp Pokemon, considering how many fish there are. An underpowered, pathetic Pokemon. It may jump high on rare occasions, but never more than 7 feet. I mean, you saw what was just happening. Wait. No. Anyone can be a king. I was so particular with my names, where it's like, oh, my little rock fella. Yeah, my little rock fella is a girl. I can't name him Jimmy. Even though in the Legends Arceus streams, I'm like, yes, female Teddy Ursa, I will call her Mike. Which I don't think I ever explained why I did. It was just because I was watching Better Call Saul, and I was just thinking about Mike Ehrmantraut. Specifically, I was thinking about him because it was around that time where it's like shitty anime memes replaced with like Better Call Saul or Breaking Bad or stuff. And there was, hang on, I can get the image. Hang on, there was exactly one image, and this is the exact reason I called him Mike. Well, half a reason. The other half was when I thought of the name Mike, I was also thinking of Mike the Evil Living Building from Fairly Odd Parents. I feel like I've explained that before, but I don't know. I should have it on here. Here, okay, yeah. I was thinking of this image. This single image is the 100% reason why I had, like, called my Ursaring Mike in Legends Arceus. This image and this image alone. I love that. I love that image. So, yeah, backstory. 1 second, please. The Thanksgiving crowd. At least I have a bit of food, I guess. I'm glad I didn't leave that image up, cause you know what, I should have, because there was nothing going on for like a minute. I should have left that shitty anime meme on there. Oh well. So yeah, that was a bit of backstory. I keep getting off track. Okay. Let's get into this battle, and hopefully I can discuss the other reason. The other goal we have on the stream. So we have the story stuff that we need to do. But I have to make a decision on this stream. Not necessarily have to, but I would like to, just for the sake of time. You see, yesterday was Thanksgiving, but today is Black Friday, which means sales are going on. And I saw that Digimon Survive is on sale for like 17 bucks at GameStop. And I'm like, yeah, that's a pretty good price. I heard Digimon Survive is good. I have Cyber Sleuth. Yeah, the complete edition. I got that on sale like last year. Haven't touched it yet. I'd like to, but it would be good to. I like Digimon. I'd like to get more stuff in Digimon. And I heard Digimon Survive was pretty interesting. You were eating food. You didn't want to share. So I want to get that. But the problem is, I want free shipping on it. And GameStop doesn't... Because I don't have, like, an account or anything, of course. I don't like making accounts at stores or whatever. Maybe once I start grocery shopping more, maybe I will. Just to get discounts. Happy knee. But either way, I don't feel like paying the shipping. Because... I'm getting this because it's like $17 plus tax. It'll still be under 20. With the shipping, it's like 27 or something. So it's like, I should probably figure out a way to get the free shipping. But it's only for orders that are like over $59. So what I'm thinking is, I'm doing some holiday shopping. And I may or may not be doing something related to Switch Switch gift related stuff. And I'm doing that for someone who hasn't played Pokemon since Diamond and Pearl. So what I'm thinking is, do I get this game for him? It's not on sale, but it would be nice. I figured, this would be the best one, since it's the newest one. And it's fairly open world. I know I know this person likes open games like this where you can just, like, roam around and stuff. It was that or Legends Arceus. And that one's a little bit on sale. But I'm not expecting it to go any below 45, so it's, like, a little bit extra. Get the newer one, why not? Happy, the Playhouse Pokemon. It carries a round, white rock in its belly pouch. If it gets along well with someone, it will sometimes give that person the rock. What's happening, gamers? So what I'm thinking is, because at this point I'm pretty dead set on getting them, like, a newer Pokemon game. It's this or Legends Arceus. And this stream makes me is basically going to be my decision. That's why I want to do more of the story. And I've done enough of the overworld where I'm like, okay, this is fun. I do enjoy this aspect of it. But I want to see more of the story and how it plays out. To make sure it's, like, actually good. Or that I enjoy it. Because if not, I'll get them Legends Arceus. Which will also help because it saves me a bit. It still gets me over to the point where I can get the free shipping. Along with the Digimon Survive game, so yeah. I was gonna do it before the stream, but then I'm like, well, I'm about to play it. I don't want to, like, buy it, play the stream, and I'm like, ooh, wait a minute. Maybe I shouldn't have gone down this road. So that's my plan for the stream. Christmas I'm playing this game to see if it's gonna be a good enough option to give this person on Christmas. It's not gonna only be that, but you know. Stitch in time saves 9. Do some shopping at the Pokemart. Better to be prepared than not, I say. You are overhearing my conversation. And get out of here. Oh, hey, Pokemon Violet. Actually, I was gonna give him Violet, not Scarlet. Good to see them playing Violet. That's not the person, of course, but... Oh, you're not gonna talk? Okay. Been having some nice... Yeah, sure. Fight me. Oh no. Hello there, I'm a Pokemon League rep. Been having some nice Pokemon battles? Well, good news. If you can defeat 4 trainers here in Area 1 of the South Province, there's a lovely prize with your name on it. So far, you defeated 3 trainers. Yeah, okay, that's something they've kept, I think that's like a Sun and Moon thing they started doing. Because I know Sword and Shield had that too. So I guess I need to beat you and I get a prize. I came to Mesagoza to make some deliveries. But let's have a quick battle. I will be the ultimate Oh, actually, I do need to, I should, aside from deciding on which Pokemon game I'm going to gift them, I do know there's only one other gift I think I need to get someone, and that's like I think I saw on sale there's like a 15 terabyte storage thing that I want to get. I want to get it specifically for my parents, just because I know, one, they're not tech savvy, so maybe it's not the best option, but they've kind of gone away from the personal computer thing, and they both just have their own laptops. And they have a lot of photos stored from, you know, their years as, you know, family and all that. Not a lot of photos of me. You're gonna be hard-pressed to find photos of me past, like, 12. But a lot, they're not very good at storing their data, and it always slows down their computers. I used to think it was a me thing. Apparently, no, it's not. So I'm thinking maybe I can just get them, like, a big old hard drive to store all their data on. That they never have to worry about it again. And they can just keep all their photos on it. Granted, there's always the chance of that hard drive failing, so I kind of want to think about maybe mixing that with, like, a cloud thing. I don't know. Yes, I beat them all. On behalf of the Pokemon League, here's your lovely prize. Oh, Thunderwave. Okay, not bad. We're holding this challenge for other areas around Paldea, too. Stop by and train them. And try them. And I guess I can make it now. Alright. I feel like I haven't seen that notification before, though. Maybe that's only for TMs I get like that? Because I've gotten a bunch of other TMs, but I don't think I got the recipes for them. Let me check here. It does feel weird, because this game came out a week ago, and you would think I'd be a lot further then, but because I want to stream this game, I'm stuck to doing it here. Wait, can I? That's the wrong one. Okay, TM made. Yeah, Thunderwave. Alright. I probably, especially considering the openness of this game and how much time I've already spent like 4-ish hours in this game. Closer to 5, I think, and we're really not that far in the story at all. So chances are I wouldn't beat it, especially because I guess I never have really binged a new Pokemon game outside of Legends Arceus because of the stream. I always usually take my time with them. I think the longest time it took me to beat a newer one was Ultra Moon, and that's just because I still had a fair amount of fresh experience with Moon. Yes, crouching. I know I can crouch. And now that I actually have more money, I think I've gotten more Poke just with those 4 battles than I did exploring all that area last stream. No. I probably should be using... I'm still a little hesitant on spending LP, because I'm assuming that's the only thing I can use for TMs. It's nice I can buy stuff with them, but I don't know how often I'm going to get them, even though it's basically just a different form of Poke. But I don't want to spend too much money, because I know that I'm going to be able to buy clothing options, and I need that. Alright? That's always what I spend the most money on. Outside of, like, Pokeballs, because I'm catching Pokemon. I know I had, yeah, Nugget and some Rare Bones. For some reason, because I got it in my head that I got that Nugget from Ball Guy, because of the last Sword stream I did. It's like, of course he would give me a Nugget. A Nugget of Wisdom. Beautiful. Okay, so how do we open this? There's no handles or knobs or anything. Wait, Cedar. Did you battle some trainers on the hill? Bet your Pokemon are getting stronger. How about you show me how much you've learned in a battle? She really wants this, huh? Alright, nothing like having a friend around. Come on, Zeter, let's have us a fruitful battle. A fluff-fruitful battle. Yeah, makes sense. I'm calling them all. I'm calling everything a fluff fruit now, despite never doing that in new Pokemon Snap. It's funny that you got that Pokemon so you could raise your Pokemon along with me. You seem like you're getting better at this, so I'm coming at you with 2 Pokemon this time. You do that, ma'am. You really work your type matchups. I can tell how badly you want to win. It's like, you got the Sprigatito just so you could raise your Pokemon with me, and now I've already gotten a small army. All overpowered. I really should have left, like, my Crocryer in the box so I could use them. Switcheroo. I don't think I've seen that. User trades held items with target faster than the icon. Okay, so it's a held item thing. That might be good occasionally, so let me get rid of here. Palmy. Oh, the electric thing. Just to level them up, I should probably keep them in. Actually, I don't have any ground types. I guess Bulby has Mud Slap. Wow, it's doing even better than expected. You're a legit, Zeter. Thinking about it now, I should have named my tadpole Bulby. Or like Bulby, you know, like the Jimmy Neutron character. Because I'm not going to get their name out of my head. Battling you is a blast. Think I better pull up my ace in the hole. What? Okay, maybe it doesn't matter that I don't have a grass type. Come on, get 4. Do it. Shithead is dead. Like, I'm not trying to completely overpower you. Man, I can't believe how fast you're improving. Bring out your main team. I'll beat them too. Oh, okay. I guess we're doing this now. I was confused. I'm like, wait, you weren't even Bell. Oh. Huh, I kind of like that, actually. Crocolore. The Fire Croc Pokemon. And I skipped it. Whoops. Amazing. Look at you, taking on terrestrialized opponent. A terrestrialized. I should memorize that so I can pronounce it better. Because I know I'm going to mess it up. Taking a terrestrialized opponent and winning, no problem. Come to think of it, you can't terrestrialize your Pokemon yet, huh? Yeah, that's gonna be a hurdle for me to get over. Don't worry, I'll get you taken care of. You're so good with Pokemon battles, I forget how new you are to this stuff sometimes. Yeah, me too. Anyway, it was fun to battle you. Here, have some revives as thanks. Okay, where's the little door that's in this big door? Now, Mesagoza's waiting just past this gate. At last, the city where our school is. There's a ton of hills and stairs and stuff in the city, so I'm gonna take a quick breather and then catch up with you soon. Okay, so you're not gonna explain how this is just a giant door. And we're not gonna explain how we opened it either. Alright. I've seen towns in Minecraft look better than... Nah. Alright, here I am. We finally made it, huh? This is Mesagoza, the biggest city in Paldea. It's been a big trade hub since a long time ago. Lots of folk come here to learn about advances in technology and all kinds of other stuff. Don't think I didn't see that Drifloon balloon. There's a hair salon where you can change your look, plus places with tasty food and fixings. What do you want to see first, Cedar? Food. I didn't have you pegged for a big eater. But that's smart. You can't battle him with a growling tummy, right? Oh, and speaking of battling, I want to be sure you'll be able to terrestrialize your Pokemon too, Cedar. There's a few things we gotta get done for that to happen, but I'll take care of them. Meanwhile, you just have fun looking around the city a bit. There's so much to do. Grab a bite, buy some accessories to spice up your uniform. If you want my personal recommendation, you've gotta see Delibird Presents. They sell handy items for Pokemon to hold. Once you've seen your fill, we can meet up again in front of the school. Just be ready. The stairs up to school are no joke. Later then, get pumped for some terrestrializing. Oh, don't you worry, I know stairs. You know, I personally don't have a lot of, like, physical endurance, but I can walk a distance. I can go the distance. But, yeah, stairs don't agree with me. I remember specifically, there's that Drifloon. Yeah, I see you. I know you're real. Don't think you can pull the wool over my eyes, or whatever your hair is made of. So, on campus, there's like this really tall building, and usually there's just an elevator, but I had a meeting, somewhere on like the 7th floor, and I'm like, okay, I'll just take the elevator, and then there was a notice that said the elevator was out, and I'm like, oh boy, but there's 2 elevators, I just didn't know if it went for both elevators or not. Turns out it didn't, only one of them was gone. That's why I had to walk up. Either way, I'm like, okay, whatever, I'll just walk up the stairs, I hadn't done that yet, might be interesting. I want to find that held item shop. So I've had some experience with stairs. It also didn't help that since it was winter, I was wearing like 2 jackets, 2 shirts, carrying a heavy backpack. It was a fun time, but I definitely took the elevator down, even though it'd be easier going down, but yeah. Stairs at school are no joke. I do kind of like them though, or at least I like having multiple floors. It was weird because when it came to grade school, I only had 1 year where we had stairs in school, and that was my 5th grade. Everywhere else, just a nice flat plane. Oh. My kind of alley. Okay, no hidden items, just recycling bin. Well, you know what? I like this area. I'm claiming this area. Wait, can I go? No. I thought I was able to squeeze through there for a sec. Watch this be like a side quests area or something. Even machines. Machines these days are so talkative. Even the TM machines are real chatty, don't you think? I can't... Sir, I can't use it. Oh, well. You really were just walking like that, weren't you? I mean, she's at least got the slouch to excuse it a bit, but... Mail time, alright. Of course I can't go in there. Why would I think I could go in there? These are just statues of buildings, not real buildings. I mean, at least it does feel like I'm walking through a town. Like, the size, the scale of it is really nice. Just playing on their Switch. What have you got? Hola. For fresh produce, look no further than Delicioso. Or Kioso. Butchering your language, sorry. What would you like? What do you have? Egg! Now we're talking. Wait, hang on, I gotta get the full dozen. Chorizo and potato salad. Now, this is what we're talking about. And potato salad. I'll take a bit of potato salad. I'm assuming this is for the sandwich making in this game. You know I gotta get the eggs. I want to eat more eggs. I've never really been much of an egg guy, but I love breakfast sandwiches with egg in it. That's been like my gateway to eating more egg. Oh, here's the Delibird place she was talking about. Welcome to Delibird Presents. We've great gifts galore. What'll it be? Battle items. Ooh, we can actually just buy these. Nice. Quick Claw. You know I have to get a Quick Claw. This cute and rather unique looking shield protects the holders from having its ability changed by others. Okay. That's not too bad, especially with the amount of Pokemon with, like, Mummy or whatever. Definitely want to get Charcoal for Fuecoco. Or I guess they're not Fuecoco. Actually, I forgot to check their Pokedex entry, didn't I? Hang on. Yeah. Crocolore, the Fire Croc Pokemon. The combination of Crocolore's fire energy and overflowing vitality has caused an egg-shaped fireball to appear on the Pokemon's head. That's an egg. Oh, that is wonderful. I actually really like this design. I did not think I would like their second evolution design so much, but you know what? It's kind of fire. I like it. If I could just rotate it around a bit. Battle items. Here we go. You shall get the charcoal. And then Quick Claw, who is slow again? I guess I could give it to, yeah, I'll give it to Jimmy. Or, I'll give it to Jimmy. Yeah, because he can definitely hold that. I'll just like hot glue it to him. If you get a smartphone case at Delibird Presents, you can change how your Rotom phone looks. So many choices. Which one should I go for? Did not think I could get that. It's probably gonna be like an option that's just... Yep, I just didn't see it. What do we got, though? No, of course you can't look at it. Why would you think you could look at it? I just want to preview it. Please. Okay. Quaxley case, yellow, green, No straight up black case, though. I usually just like a nice plain black on my phone. I know Nemona has it, so maybe that's why they don't give you the option, or it's later. I don't know. kind of want that Fue Coco case, though. It's also still red enough like a Rotom. I can't even sell here. Okay. What do you got for general goods? Soothe Bell, Everstone, alright. Nothing else too special. Alright. I mean, I could sell something. Or I could save my money for when I actually need to buy, like, clothes. I'm gonna be broke this entire game. I'm probably gonna get tons of money, but I'm still gonna be broke just because I'm buying so much clothing. And again, I'm not sure how much that's gonna matter, considering I think I need the uniform on for certain story stuff. But I know how I am. Some delicious, refreshing ice cream. And I can afford it this time. The Knackley. I still feel like I need this. Nah, I'm good. It's the same thing here. I'm assuming it must be the same company. I don't know why two competing ice cream vendors who sell the same damn thing would be next to each other. Other than there's like some romantic tension. It's like a Hallmark special or something. And I hate Hallmark specials, so let me not even buy anything there. Go for broke grill. Well, okay, now they're just taunting me. That's a fruit punch. Yeah, I guess it's a fruit punch. I thought it was like Jello for a second. Some nice looking food though. And you know, I was gonna complain. Well, now I'm just getting hungry. But I forgot that that minute I was away from the stream, I did get a little bit of food. Yeah, not bad. It's a slice of pizza. That's how we do it. Escalavada. Escalavada. Roasted vegetables have a pronounced umami flavor. They were a great side dish. Or even a hors d'oeuvre. Yeah, I'm not sure how useful these meal power things are, but I don't feel like I need them. Yeah, I'm probably gonna regret saying that. It depends, you know. Shops in the same chain still have slightly different menus depending on their location. Now, which sandwich shop should we eat at? Always go local if you can. Not just to support local businesses, but just because usually local places do have some of the better stuff. Pokemon of the same species can still have different strengths, natures, and even abilities. Well, yes. Okay, these are... Okay, I know they were just talking about different places. These are 3 of the same damn restaurant. What I'm hoping is it's just... Nope. I was gonna say, maybe it's just a big restaurant and they have, like, 3 doors. No, it's all different buildings. Maybe the demand's there? Seafood fresco. Dang, there's some good-looking food in this game. Egg power. I don't need that. Hang on, it's not all seafood fresco, right? It's all seafood fresco. It's just like, yes, let's have 3 Culvers all next to each other. Alright, so... I guess my main goal... I do want to do more stories, so let's not linger too much. Oh, crepes. Greetings from Kanto. How about a taste of the crepes? They're all the rage right now. It's just more of the thing. It looks so good. Okay, I need to stop. I really need to stop looking at these. I'm just going to keep getting hungry. No, the cafe. I don't need... I guess I should check it out, though. It's just more of this. No. No, quesadilla. Okay. No. Stop. It's too much. It's too much good-looking food. Here's where we need. Oh, a shoe store. It's not just like a general clothes store. It's actually like, all right. May I see? Takes longer than I would like to preview that. Not that I can even afford any of this. Ooh, I like the gradient. Classic low tops. Can't even afford it. Just don't even look. The logo kind of reminds me of the Sonic Frontiers logo. Or whatever the symbols are for that game. A sock store. And glasses. Wait, can I get sunglasses? The staple. No. Just half rim. I find sunglasses, I'm gunning for them immediately. And then a hat store. I thought they were closed because they had the sign in the window. I do already have the sporty cap. It's fine. It's a little big. Kind of got a design on there. What's the bug one like? Alright. I kind of like the like type designs on them rather than just the basic colors. A Gatsby cap? I guess I think of Great Gatsby. Although I think more specifically of the royalty-free version. Or the copyright-free version where it's like... someone had just like made a version of Great Gatsby, but it was... I think it was a main character or Gatsby himself. The whole story was the same, it's just he had polio or something. These aren't exactly flattering colors. I like a nice, subtle color. Like, that kind of works with my hair a bit. I still don't... It still feels a little too big. Or like, it's not fitting on my head that great. Like, it does not feel very secure. Like, if I'm going on a hike and I'm looking down, like... if I'm, like, on the side of a cliff and I'm looking down, that hat is falling off. Yeah, I'll think about it, but not... I don't feel like spending the money on it now. Beanie. What kind? Okay, now this is definitely too big. Not feeling the clothing options right now. Maybe the shoes, but I don't have the money for it. It's either bad or broke. I guess it lets me not have to worry about convenience. And then hair salon... I think I don't have to worry about that, because they gave me all the options at the start. Backpack, I know I'm too broke for. Very cool of them to make a Final Fantasy VII Remake callback here. Wait, Thermite. Ooh, wait a minute. Welcome to Picnic Next. Picnic. That's... okay, I like that name. The one-stop shop for all your picnic needs. Because I know with the picnic feature, you can, like, change what kind of cups or tablecloths you have. I don't know how much I'm going to need it. Oh, they just don't show me a preview for these. I was waiting for it to show up. I can get a yarn ball. Well, I'm not going to buy them if I don't know what they look like. That's usually a key of, like, buying anything. Like, some people... like, I get the necessity of some people having to buy groceries online, but... that, I mean, like, if you have to, that's fine. Oh, that's a mild bout of tinnitus in my right ear. That's nice. Anyway, but yeah, the, I just feel like if I'm buying food, I feel like I need to see it. Unless it's like a packaged product, like if I'm buying... like, I don't mind buying candy online or something. If it's like a special... thing, or like I got imported or something like I did with those Kit Kats back in the day. I don't know, if I'm buying like fresh ingredients for like food I'm gonna make in the week, I feel like I need to see what I'm doing. Or see what I'm getting before I even buy it. I'm sure it's fine otherwise, it's just... This is a safe alley. Some meals here will fill you with egg power. That'll make it easier for you to find Pokemon eggs when you're out on a picnic. Is that what it means? I thought it was like faster hatching. Oh yeah, because like I think picnics are how you get eggs now, because they don't have daycares. It's definitely a weird concept. Finally, an item in one of these back alleys. There he goes. Although, away from the topic of food, when it comes to just buying things online, I still like to see what I get. Like, if I'm buying... I've bought a fair share of used games online, and I usually like to see the actual item. Like, if it's just a listing with the box art. And not even just, like, a photo of the box, but, like, an image they took online. I really do not like buying from that. There's another Delibird thing here. Probably can't sell still. I need to find a Pokemon Center. I think yeah, there's one, okay. I mean, if it's a new game, I really don't mind that, but if it's, like, if I'm getting something retro or something used, I definitely want to see the condition of it. And if it's a disc, I specifically want to see the back of the disc. If I can't see the back of the disc and how scratched it is, I'm not buying it. There is no reason they need to be facing over there. Maybe they're on their break. Maybe they're just having a fireside chat. I don't think I've battled since the last time. Or I guess I did, but it was Nemona, so she probably healed it. A profile app. Oh! You'll find various records from your adventure. You can also check... I was wondering about that, actually. That's a good tip, because I was kind of I didn't notice a profile or anything. And I was looking back on some of my stuff in Sword, and I'm like, man, I really like my trainer card in that game. So, okay, let's go ahead and do a profile thing. Wherever that is. There it is, profile. I can definitely change this. When I hit the right button. Okay. Change photo. There's two? Profile picture, sure. Oh, I get to do it here. Alright. I mean, it is nice to have just set options, but I feel like you can get really creative with this. Especially when people are falling through the floors and they can take it from out of bounds. Well, if I'm gonna do that, let's get in a better position. Am I just too good? Oh, I guess, okay, the Pachirisu spoke for them. Well, if they got a Pachirisu, they probably know what's up. Alright, where's a good place for a photo? Perhaps right here. Right in the middle. Oh, it's a battle stage. Okay. I was about to say, it kind of reminds me of old Pokemon centers. Because I would usually like to save in like the middle of the Pokeball design. I would either save there. I think it was like between there, right in front of Nurse Joy. Or there usually be like cushions over there. And I would save on top of them. Like I would sleep on the chair. Okay, so let's take a picture here. We'll get the plot, I promise, but this is important. Filters too, that's probably gonna be good. I feel like Vivid's not quite as vivid as it thinks it is. Oh, that's what that does. I was trying to use that last stream. It didn't seem like it did anything. That feels right. Oh, that's why it doesn't work for every emote. Okay. It's almost right. It would be nice if I could move around using the camera, but I feel like that would also be like a broken feature, so I get it. Almost. That's good for now. Eh. Well, what's trainer icon? What are we doing there? Oh, and this doesn't actually let me. I see. Okay, so this isn't actually you. This is like what you can represent yourself by. Unless I find a mirror. Then I'll just cheat. Oh, I know what I can do here. I think what I have to do is lead Pokemon. Send him out. No, don't go in front of me. Just careful. Don't move, bud. This isn't funny. Alright, fine, you stay there. You do that. We'll work this out. Why would you stop that? Actually, I could probably still take a decent... Yes. Okay. Further away then. No. Stay. This will work. Not the map. I would complain about the maps, but I feel like I just need to get... Or all the button prompts for stuff, but I feel like I just need to get used to it. I kind of had similar things with Splatoon 3 when it came out, but I feel mostly good about it. At least at this point. And he's back to moving. Alright. Hold still for your girl. Come on. Damn it. You're asleep, aren't you? Great, we're back to playing new Pokemon Snap. There. That'll work. It's like Evil Eyes. They'll figure it out. Just preliminary pictures. It will improve. Alright, let me put Poishru back in the front. Because everyone else is over-leveled as hell. They're still gonna get over-leveled, but that's fine. You know nothing. Oh good, it's the E-boy. Don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody. Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us? Not really. Look, we've got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members, so just sign up already. I'd rather not. They're good. Whatever. They'll be fine. I can just go around. Oh yeah, and when it comes to used games, I try not to... I'm always hesitant to get cartridges. I mean, Switches aren't too bad, but like Game Boy Advance ones, especially those, because those, I know, it's very hard. There's a lot of like bootlegs and replicas of them. So it's always like a find it kind of game to figure out, is this a legit copy or not? I had that trouble while getting my copy of Tactics Advance, or Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. It's like, you gotta look for the logo in the right place. Does the logo look correct? Is the label shiny enough? Or does it have that weird holographic effect? That kind of stuff. Just a lot. Oh, they're gonna make me go there. Okay. Wait a minute. I can go on the roof. Not the inspiration I figured they would take from Sonic Frontiers. There we go. Are you also the type that likes to chill out on rooftops? Well, make sure you don't fall off. I thought he'd give me a heart piece or something. I always like that little trick you could do in Ocarina of Time, where you could go up to the Ice Fang. You could go up to... It was like an area. It's in Kakariko Village, and there's an area where the guy is sitting on a roof. And you're technically not supposed to be able to get to them as a kid Link, or young Link. But when you get the hook shot as an adult, you can go up there and it's like, hey, good job getting up here. Here's a heart piece. I think he says something about you being an adult, or something about time. But you can get up there as young Link as long as you like side hop off the tower next to it. And I always like doing that. I like doing tricks like that in Ocarina. Fine, I'll help her. Huh? You want in on this too? If you're here to sign up, we'll get to you next. We've nearly got this one in the bag. We're Team Star, kid. We burn so bright, it hurts to look at us. But you knew that, right? No. Another ignorant little nobody. Here I'm finally part of Team Star, and still, I get no respect. I gotta work up my way up the ranks. What was she doing? Getting a little too antsy there. Hey, we can't just let something like this slide. The honor of our team's on the line, so we got no real choice but to battle, yeah? That's true. You keep watching that little Four Eyes over there. I'll make sure this fresh-faced nobody ends up seeing stars. And they're gone. Okay, nope. They're getting into position. She has such a dopey look on her face. Oh, she's got a strudel! Ain't no way this goes well for them. Look at that. Just Fury swipes everyone. Fury swipes the world. My luck has been very good with that move. How come I'm the one seeing stars? I do like their helmets. Why is a nobody like you so good at battling anyway? That's just not right. No way, she beat you too? Does that mean I gotta battle this new kid since I'm higher up Team Star's ranks? Bro, Breno, what do you think you're doing? Yeah, it's that student council dweeb. She's gonna report us if we don't book it. I can't believe you, Zebir. You don't have to find wow, okay. Read clearly. You don't have to find randos to battle. You'll have all the battles you'll ever need, with me. It's not really what happened. Wait, they picked a fight with you? Wow, I read that the wrong way. Sorry. I get it now. You two have got Team Star written all over you for sure. I bet you were trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you? Just sign this petition. Hi. We weren't not doing that. Well, that explains it. As head of the student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. But this is also the perfect chance for you to try my amazing and ultra-rare gift to you. And now we can do the thing. We obtained the Terra Orb. Put the Terra Orb... An orb that holds within it the power to crystallize. When it is charged with energy, it can be used to cause Pokemon to terrestrialize. With this Terra Orb, you can terrestrialize your Pokemon during battle. Let's see, after it terrestrializes, I'm pretty sure your Shroodle will be a poison type. You know, I know this terrestrialize thing is like a neat thing because it can like change your type, but half the ones I've seen just change it into a type they already have. So what is the point? I'm hoping there's more to it than just that, because otherwise it seems very useless. Normally you've got to take special classes to be able to get one of these Terra Orbs, but I put in a good word for you. Now, time to give it a whirl. You'll learn to use it faster in battle than if I just explain it to you. Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us with her Terra Pokemon, is that it? Got a problem? You want to battle me instead? Never mind. I'll take my chances with the new kid. Then take your places and battle. You saw me one-shot your friend. You know what's gonna happen. But really, I do like their helmets. It looks better than any of the hats I found in the store. Like, legit, I would wear it. Okay, here in the Paldea region, Pokemon can crystallize through a strange phenomenon. The people call this terrestrializing. You can terrestrialize your Pokemon by selecting the Terrestrialize button in battle. It changes to its Terra type, moves of the same type as its Terra Pokemon become much more powerful. Okay, that's what I was hoping it would be something like that. After terrestrializing a Pokemon once, you won't be able to terrestrialize a Pokemon again until you heal up at a Pokemon Center. Okay, that's odd. It's not just once a battle, then. Fuck them up. I guess there's some cool application to that, because you could get a Pokemon with the same type, and then you get even more power on your type's moves, including Stab. But if you get like a totally different type, you can just surprise people, or it's like, oh well, I'm weak to your type, well not anymore. And then you can use moves super effective to their type, but then that wouldn't get stabbed. So okay, there's cool application to that. I do have to wonder how Pokemon get their type though. I guess that's the only thing I worry about. But it does seem kind of like Mega Evolution in that it stays for the whole battle, I think. Or as long as they're on the field, it's not like timed or anything like Gigantamaxing. But but healing it at a Pokemon Center, I'm not sure how about that. Although I didn't quite catch if it was, well, once per battle or the Pokemon only has like one use and then you gotta heal it. Your Pokemon burns so bright. We're learning. We're going to school. We're learning. And they will learn that my domination will come soon. Nice, Eater. You pulled off terrestrializing no problem. Most of your Pokemon's Terra type will hit even harder when it's terrestrialized, you know. Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon's Terra type is totally different from its usual type, and that difference can open up your strategic options. Gotta charge up your Terra Orb at a Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team, though. Okay, so it's related to the orb and not the specific Pokemon. Okay. Well, I'll be on my merry way then, yeah? Hasta la vista! Me too, hasta la vista! So, yeah, Team Star is basically a group of students that like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them, from what I hear. Excuse me. I just... well, thanks. So, yeah, see you around. What's up with the My Hero fan? Aw, look at you, Zeter. Already becoming a big hero around campus. I don't think I've seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer like you. That Eevee bag, though. Love that fluff. Anyway, seems like trouble's died down, so we'd better book it up to school. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world. I wish there was a way I could strafe so I could walk up it backwards. Go to school, the worst objective in the world. Yeah, I know I get to do that. Way to go, Strudel. You're doing me proud. Get back. I should save just in case. I forget, there was the thing where it's like, you should probably... Or there's that whole, like, memory leak thing, I think, happening, which I haven't really seen much of, except for maybe the lighting issue that happened last time, but even then, that might just be a natural thing with the game. Oh, yeah, speaking of game problems, I remember seeing one thing, where apparently the game does run better if it's on your system, like, actual system and not your SD card, which I'm playing this physically, so it doesn't really matter much to me, but if it's digital, it might be better to put on the Switch itself, even... It might be tricky considering there's only limited space on the Switch, but still. That might improve... I know it does improve it at least a little bit, from what I hear. I did still, because there was the update data, so I still switched it to my system memory, so maybe that'll help? I don't know how effective that is, but apparently it's worked for some people, I think. Could just be like a placebo effect, though. I mean, some things are just gonna be there by design. There's two of that man. And I thought Galar had a cloning problem. Oh yeah, and when I was gonna mention with the stairs and the big staircase. Try if you're ever like walking up a hill. Not, like, too steep of a hill, but, like, try walking backwards. Because I remember, as a kid, in elementary school, whenever we had, like, recess, it was always, like, down a big hill. And it felt like whenever I walked up backwards, it was always just easier to climb. So, I don't know. If you're going up, like, a big hill, just try walking backwards. Don't do that with stairs, though. Definitely don't do that with stairs. Even if you have the guardrail, which... so you won't fall, it's not easier. Not with stairs. Hills, though, maybe. Here we are, Zeter. Welcome to Naranja Academy. This here is the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me, and those halls off to the sides lead to all different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason, they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. Probably for the janitors, like... when they have to clean up all those Pokemon battles. Like, we've seen what can happen. Like, if you remember the first battle in, like, Black and White, just a little battle between two starters there just messes up an entire room. So I imagine if you work as a janitor and people keep Pokemon battling in the lobby, you're probably gonna hate your job. Miss Zeter, Miss Nemona, how did you find your first school commute? Oh, I had a blast, alright. I imagine Miss Nemona's high spirits helped with that. She's a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nemona.
Well, I know how to look after my friends. Right, Cedar?
Look, I know we're neighbors and everything, but I'd rather not associate with a student council president. Alright? I ain't like that. Not that I'm trying to be with the rowdy crowd either. I'm not trying to be like Team Star or anything, but don't put me in these categories, man.
Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director.
You did? Where?
It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack.
That is quite the news. Are they still to be found out there?
Actually, Zeter flexed on him and ran him off. That's what we. Yeah, that's how I would say.
You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try to help a fellow student, Miss Cedar, but you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. Look at my hairstyle. Do you really think I show restraint? And, Miss Nemona, do remember that the school staff here is to resolve any such troubles.
Right. Yes, sir, Director.
A child with an Eevee backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class at least. And Miss Nemona? If you'd be so good, do report to Mr. Jacques about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept apprised of all such going-ons.
You got it, sir.
But look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Class will be starting soon.
We're in class 1A, Zeter. Come on, I'll show you the way.
Are you ready to see this? Are you ready to see this? Look at the classmates. Look at him. Look at him go. Good morning, Mr. Jacques. Can we get our frames back after class, children? Hello, everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it?
Ooh, me. I want to hear the news.
I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. I like how his glasses are like hexagons. I like that design. I wonder what they'll be like. I hope they're not a total fucking tool. Alright, you can come in. Could I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? Sure, I'm Zeter. Did you hear that? She seems super friendly and fun. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you, Zeter. Alright then, who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question? This will be on the test. Yes, you ever have one of those teachers where they put like an extra credit question? Sometimes not even that, just an actual question about their own personal information. Where it's like, where did I go on this vacation? And it's like, bro, this is not part of the class. Fuck off. I mean, if it's extra credit, fine, but I swear I had one teacher who did it as a mandatory question, and I was pissed about it. Because it's like, I hardly remember your name. That's been the hardest thing about college, is that I never remember my professors' names. Me, can I ask a question? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? I guess I like everything about it. Really? Awesome, I'm totally the same. Does anybody else have a question for their new classmate?
Me, I have a question.
Sit the fuck down, Nemona.
You went to all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill, Zeter. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right?
Bro, I'm like 12.
Fair, I get it. The possibilities are endless, right? Who can decide?
Look, I am legally required to enroll in school. That's the only reason I'm here. I already know I'm better than all of you. Well, thanks for telling us a bit about yourself, Zeter. I'm Mr. Jacques. I teach biology here at the academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat, second row from the front right. Alright, you ragamuffins. Be nice and ready to our new classmate. We will, Mr. Jacques. Get to know the Academy campus by exploring a bit on your own. Oh, I can't... Why can I only move the camera that much? At the very least, the person I sit by seems nice. I don't know, I like their hat. Seem cool. Alright, who asked that question? It was you, wasn't it? No, wait, it was you. Great fucking fight. Looking for Nemona? She got called to the staff room just now. Yep, she's getting harassed. You can move around the school now. Try checking out places on the map where you see that someone might be hanging around. Perhaps you'll discover something. Choose a location. Oh, it's not roaming. Okay. I'm gonna go eat. Got my food right there. Oh, okay. Someone just has a Zorora. Who's the gifted? Who's the rich kid? That actually is a student. They tricked all the teachers into actually infiltrating the students, and all the teachers just see them as a kid because of their illusion. That'd be a fun idea. Hope your studies are going okay. What do you have today? It's just more of the power, whenever. Egg sandwich, pickle, peanut butter, 5 alarm. What is that? Bell peppers, onions, and... say the sausages? Or that chorizo stuff? I've never actually had chorizo. I don't know why. I don't even know if it's good or not. That's probably good. Potato salad. I was gonna say, because I just said that, I should buy this, but it's also the most expensive one. Which makes sense, because it's the only one that seems like a... I was gonna say real sandwich. Who eats like subs with whole sausage links in them? That probably would be good. I'm just saying, it's weird. Then again, I was talking about an egg sandwich, but cucumbers? No cheese or anything? Those are like deviled eggs. Or wait, there was a description on them. They are thinly sliced boiled eggs. Eggs not scrambled. I didn't know about that. You know what? No, fine. I came to the cafeteria. I need food. Give me the egg. Give me the egg witch. Oh. They were really like, yeah, this doesn't... Yeah, that looks enough like a drug trip. We can ship it. It's like when you eat something heavenly divine and you have like a audio-visual experience in your head. Also, I love your hair. What do you get when you mix a Rotom with a microwave? When a Rotom enters a microwave, it turns into heat Rotom. Or even changes type. I'm telling you, Rotoms are way too common now. And I'm not saying it's a problem because it makes them less special. I'm just saying, if there's a future Pokemon game and there's a Rotom uprising, I called it. It's good. It's gonna happen. It's definitely gonna happen. Oh, hey. So we meet again. You remember me, right? From the lighthouse. Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all, buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? No need to tell me your name. Zeter, right? Whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up with the president of the student council, who ran around the entire southwest of Paldea on their own, like an idiot. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you, our new celebrity. You've got to help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. What's this dream first? Caught your interest, have I? You want to hear all about my dream, right? Well, this might come as a surprise, but fact is, I'm all about that picnic life. The great outdoors, the perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Okay, but making sandwiches isn't necessarily cooking. Right now, I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? I found this book the other day, and it had a section about these Herba Mystica things. Basically, they're some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now, there are a total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging, and it'll even boost the immune system. These herbs seem like they're the real deal. They're only found here in Paldea, and rare to boot. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's gonna be pretty tough to try and grab even a few sprigs. Cause, see, Titans are, well, I think they've gotta be things like this. Oh, Donphan. I do know he had a new form. It's looking cool. I've seen a couple of the new forms of Pokemon. There was one I just saw yesterday, and I forgot what it was. But if I see it, it's not gonna surprise me because I've already seen it. Oh well. Monsters of Area 0. As we descend further into Area 0, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon. So we wondered if these huge, ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. Monsters of Area 0. That's another Donphan. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I notice a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan. Yet, differences such as its sheer size and the shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks. I really want to get these herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. I know. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand, either. And I'd never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. But here you waltz up. You've got to help me out with this. You'd be perfect. Absolutely. All for the sake of good cooking. Nope, wait. I don't need an answer yet. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans in your map app for you. Ooh. That phone case, though. Hold up. False Dragon Titan, Quaking Earth, Open Sky, Lurking Steel, and Stony Cliff. The Path of Legends. This feels like... it kind of reminds me of in Crown Tundra with Pokemon Sword, where we would be doing like Peonies expeditions. Almost feels like that a bit. Let it stew a bit, and we can get more into the details later. And in the meantime, take this. A little gift for listening and all. Bag of Stardust. Give the idea some serious thought, please! I like him. He seems like a nice guy. Finally, someone in this godforsaken region who seems cool. Other than, like, I feel like it's him and then the person I sit next to in class. Those are, like, the only people I like. This is Zeter, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could... This is the multicolored hair dude, girl we saved earlier. Has to be. They looked hacker enough. Hope you don't mind. I'm sorry. Who are you? My name's Cassiopeia. That's like a history name. I was never good at history. Whatever. But never mind that. It's what I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. Look at my angry face. Didn't even notice that. Wait, wait a minute. They hacked a phone. Does this mean they hacked the Rotom too? You can hack a I guess that doesn't make sense. I mean, Porygon was like artificially made. And then like Porygon Z is like malformed through like a bad upgrade. Imagine that. Actually, wait a minute. They could probably do it with Rotom too. Or I guess maybe because it's like a spirit inhabiting things. That could be neat though. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, Zeter. You know about Team Star, right? Yeah? And suddenly I get a smile on my face. What is my trainer planning? This is not a self-insert. This is their own character. This is not me. They've got their own mind. Great. I appreciate you being upfront here.
Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. And I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. I mean, I don't know, they seem like pretty cool people. They seem like they just want to bring other people in their group, have a good time. I don't know. Maybe the school sucks. Maybe they've got the right idea. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force him to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. What if I don't want to do that? No need to reply right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave you to it. Bye. That's what I fucking thought. Look, I don't know them. I had one interaction with them. I'm not gonna base... It's just a first impression, alright? I gotta get to know... They might just be some people down on their luck, alright? Maybe they're just getting screwed over. I gotta know this. Ah, Miss Eater. Please do try to keep her voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? See, this is the type of shit I'm talking about. Of course, sir. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information, after all. Bro, everyone in here is like 6. They're focused on their sandwich. And like the cooks, like back there, they're just talking between themselves. Look at them. They're just minding their own business. They're having a conversation. They're either doing that or focused on their job. They don't care about me. Trust me, I work customer service. I know this. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go then, young lady. I mean, I was mentioning how there's not really... How I try not to take too many pictures of myself. Team Star, you say? I mean, granted, I know just because of family, photos are gonna get around. I'm well relaxed enough to the point where I'm just like, if someone wants to find a photo of me, they're going to find it. So I'm lax in that sense, but you know, if I can keep it more, on a more reserved sense, that's what I'd like to do. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on. Just like... Like, there has to be, like... There's Fidos there. Of course there are. This is, like, the main big area. You can do a little better. Puppy. Where do you want to... Oh, okay. I'm assuming staff room is where you need to go next, but I kind of want to walk around a little more. This is probably... That's not me. That's not me. This is probably the closest to me. I'm not trying my hardest. I'm not aiming for perfect scores. I just need a new eraser. Because there's no way I'm going to ask someone. That's only on the first week. After I have good navigational skills, or like personal navigation, when it comes to walking around places. Like after a week of being in it, like a new school or something, I'm down. I'm good. There's a magazine entitled A Culture. It's the September issue. An article caught your eye. Enigmas of Paldea, File 9. Great Tusk, a living relic of the dinosaur era. In one arid corner of Paldea, there have been reports of a mysterious life form. It's said to resemble a Dawnfan at first glance, albeit one with giant tusks, tough scales, and an aggressive disposition. Leading theories hold that this being is nothing less than a living relic of the dinosaur era, but no one can say for sure. Apparently it's called Great Tusk after the name of a strange being that was written about in the mysterious Scarlet book. I mean... relics of the dinosaur era are really nothing special. I mean, like, if you remember, in new Pokemon... Oh, Teddy Ursa. My boy. You're here. It's so good to see you. I mean, if you remember in the new Pokemon Snap streams, they were just, like, wild, ancient Pokemon just there. And it's like, weren't these extinct? Or didn't we have to revive these from fossils? Why are they just roaming around? I mean, it wasn't like an ancient area, an ancient unexplored area. And it's not like the anime didn't have that. Like, the first time they showed, like, Kabutops and stuff, they didn't need to be revived. They were just hidden in an underground ancient area. And they were going to kill Ash and friends. And almost did. Charcadet's Adventures. Charcadet, the Fire Child Pokemon, may have been little, but did that stop it from being a mighty hero? Not one bit. When a mean Gengar came along to play tricks and scare people, Charcadet stood tall. Rah, hi-ya, it cried. But soon, brave little Charcadet got bound up tight in Gengar's long tongue. How could the Fire Child Pokemon get out of this mess? Just as things started to grow hazy before Charcadet's eyes, the sound of a voice came. Two paths lie before you, young Charcadet, it said. Choose between these two sets of armor and assume a new form so you can defeat Gengar. And sure enough, two sets of armor appeared before Charcadet. To be continued. Yeah, so I guess Charcadet was the Pokemon I was thinking of last time. The one that was like a fire type. Or the one that was like kind of Mega Man-esque. So that's a fire type, so I'm not using it. Oh, sorry, that was... Ugh. It's not... I guess it's not fall anymore, but my nose is still getting plugged. And people wonder why I still like summer more than, like, fall. It's because I don't have to wake up with one nose always plugged in. What are we doing here? I guess I could keep reading books, but I'm good to just meet with our wonderful student council president, Joy. I don't even know if Nurse Joy's in this game. Look at all these schmucks. Very well, Champion Nemona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, I bet this is gonna be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day, then. Oh, pardon me. Oh, Zeter, hey. Who was that? Piqued your interest, huh? And that lady is... well, they call her La Primera. She's strong, she can do pretty much anything. She's got cool practically coming out of her ears. She's basically everything I want to be. Or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me, remember in homeroom when I asked what your dream is? If you're still trying to decide what it is you're looking for, I've got an idea for you. You should try to reach champion rank like me. Fine. Oh, wow. Hang on, though. I've got a whole spiel I want to give you. Here goes. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You gotta take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect their badges. Once you've done all that, all that's left is a special test, the Champion Assessment. And once you pass that, then at long last you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know. Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we've got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of the school year. It's great. You get to leave school and go have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was the treasure I found. Maybe. I don't know if that's the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, I've got a feeling I'll be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's locations in your map app in case you decide to go for it.
And thus we have our gym challenge. Let's see, we got normal, water, bug. I think that's psychic in the bottom left. Psychic or fairy. Ghost, ice, electric, and grass. I'll look and felt. What? Sir, your photo. Yes. What? you need to show your face. Do I? Victory Road. So I guess that's just what we're calling it this time. See guys, Victory Road is in the game. Give it some thought. Calling Miss Zeter to the director's office, please. Once again, Miss Zeter to the director's office, please. No. You look important. Whoa, thanks for coming to say bonjour. Oh, okay, I guess that's it. How about you? You look cool. Taking time out of your day to attempt to converse with me? You must be absolutely mad. She's kind of like got maybe a bit of a cowboy thing? I like the outfit. It's kind of like a mix between like a cowboy and like who was what, I forget her name, but that the woman with the van in Devil May Cry 5 almost reminds me of her. Hello, Zeter. Feel free to come ask me questions anytime. This feels like a guidance counselor room. I don't like it. Oh, I'm screwed. Director Clavel's pissed. I never got called to the office for fun things. Unless it's like a mandatory vision test. Thank you for coming, Miss Zeter. Have you been enjoying your time here at Naranja Academy? No. I see. Do you remember I am always here to lend an ear should you find yourself struggling in any way? You can't help me with any of the problems I have, sir. I'm gonna let you know that now. Now, you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria. But let me assure you, there's a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. They know how I got to that area early. How dare you sequence break in this game? Like I even sequence braked. No. I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. Boo. They're gonna jump scare us, I can feel it. Oh! Hello, Zeter. It is nice to meet you. My name is Professor Seda. I carry out Pokemon research with the Great Crater of Paldea. Within the Great Crater of Paldea. At this site known as Area 0. It feels like their head is like completely... It's like their face is kind of moving, their hair and their clothes are, but like their actual model is just like completely static. The stance, the focus. The professor is, in fact, a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get straight into the point. Zeter, student ID number 805C393. You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Koraidon, is that correct? Yes, I guess. I forgot they were with me. Thank you. I appreciate you were honest in confirming the facts.
Not that I do not mean to offend you. I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. Assistance? Oh, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Crydon was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. I am no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I would ask of you. Will you continue looking after Crydon on my behalf? Fine. I do appreciate your agreement. Crydon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information. If you would please get out your phone. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Until then. Just walks off. No, you have to hit stop streaming. No, you're gonna say something you're gonna regret on stream. Could this Pokemon have its origins with Area 0? Care to speak up, sir? Seda, don't tell me you actually did it. Well, it seems that the professor is asking quite the favor of you. But of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life, together with that Crydon. Okay, but this looks like I can pick it up. Nope, not interactable. It's just a very shiny piece of paper. Not even your laptop is interactable. Not even your space heater. Or your wonderful trophies. Or even the whiteboard. You know, I'm just saying, even Duke Nukem Forever let me draw on the whiteboard. Ah, standards. Hello? Excuse me? Oh, you're still here, Zeter. Ooh, getting called into the director's office. How'd you land in that much trouble already? Nah, kidding. I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Jacques wanted me to show you the way to our room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, Zeter. Let's go check it out. Oh, thank God we're not rooming. Jeez, this is nice. This is nice. What the hell? This is way nicer than where I stay. From today on, this is your room, Zeter. Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. Maybe check out your new bed? Looks comfy. And you must be pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your very first day, huh? A quick rest on your bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when you're rested up. Then we can battle even more. Take care. And then we've even got hangers to hang all our Pokeballs on. Very nice. There's only 5, so one of them's gonna have to go on top of the dresser, but that's fine. Yeah, but like, look at this. You got like the kitchen next to it, which means our bed's gonna get nice and greasy. That'll be nice. I mean, it's better than like a 4... I'm wondering how much this is, because this is better than my 4-person apartment. Leads to the bathroom. Make sure to keep it nice and clean. Okay. Even got the bathroom like right next. This is nice. I wish I had this. There's no oven, so that might be something. But I'm pretty sure this is a dishwasher. Or actually, it could just be like a freezer. I'm assuming that's what it is. I guess there's like the countertop stove thing that would work. That's all you need. I guess you can't cook anything in an oven, from what I can see. But I mean, you can get a lot of mileage out of a microwave. I mean, that's a lot of instant ramen. Ready to call it a day? You'll need rest if you want to be prepared for your new school life. The worst thing about this semester at college is that it's finally fixed my sleep schedule. The days quickly fly by after you start your new life at Naranja Academy. And then at last, the day arrives for your true adventure to begin. Like, I should not be waking up naturally at, like, before 10 a.m. and here I am at, like, 8:30. I should not be going to sleep at 10 p.m. That's not natural for me. But it's like, when I have, like, nothing else to do, and it's just like, I want the day to be over. I want to get started on the next day so I can get more energy. Alright, time for a 12-hour sleep. It's not... No, I need to be staying up till 4 a.m. and waking up at noon. This is how it should be. Attention, all students. Today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard, where I will explain in more detail. You know, I was letting those ding-dongs play at... You were not invited to my room. It's time! I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go out to the schoolyard. Who gave her the key? Do I just forget to lock my room, or do you have a key to my room? Bruh. We gotta go to the schoolyard. Director's orders. Shut up. Shut up. No, I want to go back so I can say... Okay, fine. My fault for forgetting, I guess. You know, it's been a while since we've done a Pokemon battle. Excellent. It seems everyone is here. Well then, it's time that I explained your independent study assignment. As usual, the theme will be a treasure hunt. I ask each of you to set out and travel the world in search of your own treasure. You have all learned much within the walls of our fine academy. But now it is time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Explore Paldea's abundant nature, soak in its rich culture. Discover the Pokemon that live here. Tropius. And get to know the people, too. Where will you travel? Who will you meet? And what will you achieve? Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. Your journey together, learn new things together, share each other's thoughts and feelings, and find something you might always treasure. I look forward to welcoming you all back after your independent study, when you return to us as fine young trainers. Let the treasure hunt begin! Onward! Now look, I know my voice acting kinda mid, but like imagine if I just let that play out. Like a cutscene like that just like needs a voice. I think they released like a trailer or something that had that too. But it's like, I don't know. Like, I'm fine if there's, like, no voice acting in a game, but if you design it like that and you have a cutscene like that where characters are clearly talking and it's just silent, that's what bugs me. It's like, it's okay, fine, you didn't want to hire voice actors or anything, didn't want to deal with that. Then don't make it like the game looked like it was supposed to. There was a problem with Sword, too. I'm like, okay, maybe it's just because it was like rushed or whatever, they just didn't have the time for it. No, it's like a creative decision at this point. Like, come on. Tomoya, it's time for the great outdoors. Come on, Cyclizar, we're riding out. Take care, everyone. And remember, the Great Crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering it is a violation of school rules. Finally, a way out. What are you waiting for, Zeter? Let's go.
No, I want my lizard. Oh, right, autosave. Well, I'm still gonna do it manually to be safe. Okay, I got really confused for a second, because I thought my nicknames weren't showing up, and it was just the Pokemon names, and like, why would they do that? And I just realized, oh wait, no, I really did just call them Tonkatina. Like, these are the names I gave them. They're just a very derivative. I guess at this point, we just kind of go. Zeter! The treasure hunt, it's finally starting! What are we supposed to do? Yeah, fair question, since it's your first time. Come on, let's walk and talk. The treasure hunt is a huge part of the Naranja Academy school year. The point isn't to get us all looking for some actual hidden treasure, necessarily. We're more just making our own adventures to see what experiences Paldea's got to offer. You could try to beat Pokemon gyms. You could help out people in need. You could hunt for real capital T treasure, if you wanted even. There's stuff we'd never learned sitting in a classroom, you know? And this is our chance to learn it. This is like, for if you to learn to drive instead of taking a driving class. You're just like, yeah, just like, we're gonna teach you a couple things, and I'm just gonna make you put like a student driver bumper sticker on your car. Go wild. Go on a road trip. Don't cause accidents. Couldn't be me. Plus, there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me sure got a battle if we run into each other out there. Hope you're ready. Yes, man. Oh yeah, battling can wait. I meant to tell you. Did you know your phone's map app lets you set your self-destinations? You could try setting one of the gyms as your destination. That'd get you on your way easy. How's that for student council president? Giving your own friends an insider advantage? Hey, Arvin? Insider advantage? Sheesh, you make it sound like we're cheating or something. All I did was suggest that she check out the gyms. It's up to Zeter whether she goes. Zeter's gonna have her hands full searching out Titan Pokemon with me. She doesn't have time to waste on something like chasing after the champion rank. Me and her are gonna be too busy visiting the layers of Titans and nabbing their Herba Mystica. Fellas, I can do everything. And more. And Serio? I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. Don't go filling her head with such weird stories. Hey, all I did was invite her along. It's up to Zeter whether she goes, right? Zeter, your phone's ringing. Hey Zeter, Cassiopeia here. It's about Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you before? Team Star is made up of 5 individual squads, and each one's got their own base. I need to go to each base, all 5 of them, and beat the squad boss here. Team Star's grunts might try to get in your way, but I'll be helping you out. From a distance. I know you're that fucking anime fan I helped out in front of the school on my first day. Stop lying to me, I know it's you. And heads up that the bosses each specialize in a different Pokemon type. Just remember the names of their crews, and you'll figure it out. Still, no need to worry. With your skills, I'm sure you're more than up to the task. I'll just go ahead and add the base's locations to your phone for you. Fighting, Poison, Fire, Fairy, Dark. All the typical bad guy team types. Good luck with those bosses. I'll hook you up with some nice rewards every time you beat one. Wait 1 second. Who are you supposed to be?
And Team Star, those punks are a serious hazard. They're not Zeter's problem.
They are now.
That's right, because she's got more important things to do, like searching out awesome ingredients with me. I thought it was up to Zeter to decide whether she goes or not. Wasn't that what you said, Nemona and Arvin? How do you know my... I'm looking forward to seeing what you can pull off, Zeter. Bye.
What was that all about?
Zeter, I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here, but try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyway, no more weird vibes. We've got a big adventure to start. I'm gonna battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet that experience will be the thing I treasure. Guess I'll start by heading to a gym and training up some new Pokemon. Here, I'll send you a pic of what the gym buildings look like. Oh, and I know we've been running our mouths, but it's your call what you do, Zeter. Go where you want and do what it is you really want to do the most.
A treasure of our very own. For me, that's gotta be my big dream of tracking down the Herba Mystica, that is. Once we get those herbs, I'll make you the absolute best sandwich you've had in your life. Don't inspire him. What'd you come out for?
Oh my gosh, did it come out just because you said sandwich?
Well, you're not getting one.
Oh, you see that little skitter he did?
The little lizard skitter.
It seems like it wants to start moving. Is it telling you to get on, Zeter?
Press the plus button to jump onto Koraidon. You'll find you can get around much more quickly. When you're on Koraidon's back, you can press the B button to have it jump, allowing you to leap over obstacles in your path. There's the jump button. Press the plus button again to get off Koraidon and walk. Let's go, buddy.
Whoa, it transformed. Now it really looks like some kind of weird Cyclizar. Long as you've got Koraidon, you can go pretty much anywhere. Paldea's your Cloyster.
Yeah, maybe. Well, if you're going to search for those Titan Pokemon, I'd say set out for the East Gate.
But since Zeter is actually headed to take on some gyms, I'd say go for the West Gate. Besides, it's way too easy to get lost out east.
Oh yeah, like the West was so good for me. Man, this is why I can't get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch up soon, little buddy.
I'll head to a gym. See you around, Zeter.
See, I like Arvin more, but I want to destroy a gym. The treasure hunt has finally begun. This special event is held by the Academy to encourage students to set out on their own and learn for themselves. You're free to decide where you want to go, as you search for a treasure all your own. And we ride. Yeah, what's good? What's good? I heard that other regions only have one champion. It's really cool that Paldea has so many champion-ranked trainers, don't you think? Everyone can be a champion. If they just believe. That's why I'm gonna make everyone believe that they ain't shit. And I will be the only champion in Paldea. And that is our true goal. That is the treasure we're looking for. Complete dominance over Paldea. And that is our true endgame goal. There has to be a better way to deal with that door. Although I guess with this, you can't ride Koraidon here. Bam. I was hoping there was a run button, and maybe they said what one was, but I didn't read it. So I guess now we just explore. Now it's actually open. I guess I probably should have done all this before I actually did what I did.
But that's in the past now, and I had fun doing it. Wait, can I swim already? I think swimming is an upgrade to get. Nope, I can swim now. Surf skit, let's go. You managed to scramble back out of the I suppose I can't swim then. Right, I don't think I can really get stuff in the water, so that'll have to wait. Oh well. I guess this is where we really start to play the game, though. Again, maybe should have done this earlier. But I think I'll at least do a gym today. I might just do a gym and then finish that. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do, because I do have, despite this being my 3rd day off in a row, which has been nice for Thanksgiving, there's still more I need to do. I need to finish that video I said I would have out yesterday. I got good work on it. I did a good chunk of it. I just didn't finish it. I'll have it out by Sunday. That's my goal. So hopefully I can do most of that today. I probably would have rushed to get it out yesterday, but I knew I had all the audio balancing to do, and that's always a process. So I'm just like, I'll not rush myself too bad. And then hopefully that's like the last smaller video I do for a while, because I have a couple bigger video projects I want to do, and it's like I just want to do them. It's taking time though, because I have to, like, I already have like the voice lines recorded. It's gonna be a longer video, and I just have to like cut out all the takes and place them in the right area, and that just takes a long time. So hopefully I'll have that done by the end of the semester, so I can actually put everything in it. Like, once I do that, it should be like a smoother process. Wait, you're a trainer? Why weren't you part of the route? I really like how that music transitions. But on top of a bit of video editing, I mostly wanted to take this weekend, this Thanksgiving weekend, to just play some games. Because if you know, I'm doing that Saturday, or that, it's not Saturday anymore, it's a weekend thing where I play like a new game, or play through a new game every weekend. And I've been mostly on top of that, but especially this month because of school and basically having 2 weekends away from school where I was doing nothing but working. Or mostly working. I didn't really have the greatest, the most amount of time to do that. So I'm a little behind on that, but I've been catching up a bit. In fact, one of the games I was doing for that was, in fact, Sonic Frontiers. And I actually beat that yesterday. I played a lot of it yesterday, but I ended up beating it. And man, it's just, it's good to have like a good Sonic game again. Didn't think it was like amazing, but I had a good time with it. It was great. I legitimately enjoyed myself, and it was nice too, because I played like 4 Sonic games fully this month, or I'm sorry, this year. And between, I'm wanting to jump over you. Okay. And because like between that and Sonic and the Black Knight, Shadow the Hedgehog, and Sonic Forces, it was nice to play a Sonic game that was actually good. As much as I do like aspects of Black Knight. And I did enjoy my time with Forces, but it was more of a laugh at it sort of situation, not with it. But no, Frontiers, I just legitimately enjoyed myself. I was looking forward to what the rest of the game had. Enough for me to, like, play, like, a decent amount of hours yesterday to beat it. And, like, the writing was actually good. And, like, I don't know. It's nice to have an actual good Sonic game again. Or a 3D one, because, I mean, Mania, even though it was 5 years ago, was really good. It wasn't that long ago, but then it's like, in terms of the 3D, I mean, I like Lost World, but it wasn't like that good. It was just like enjoyable for me to play, and that's about it. Any trader worth their salt, he's gonna have the rock. Or she, my bad. Pop quiz, what happens when a Pokemon's HP runs out? Let's find out. No, she has a slack off. Okay. So yeah, I beat Frontiers. And so that's gonna be a game on that list whenever I'm planning on making a video about it. And it will happen. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I do plan on doing that. And I think for the rest of this weekend... Damn it, why do I gotta... Okay. For the rest of this weekend, I'm gonna try to finish editing that video I want out by Sunday. And then I'm just gonna play more games for that list, just because I am a fair bit behind. And also, I did end up doing Frontiers, which took me about 15 hours. I beat it in like 3 sessions, though. 3-ish sessions. Closer to 4. Technically, I did 2 yesterday, but it was all one day, so eh. Look, that's our boy. That's our special mouse friend. Look at her go. God damn it, why do you have to miss twice in a row? My good luck with Fury Swipes is gone. The answer is, as you can see, they get too exhausted to fight. 420. 420! That was a disappointment I had in Frontiers. Was you can up your ring count, and I was hoping, well, the base is 400. Maybe I can bump it to the funny number, 420. And no, it always counts up by 6. So it's either 418 or 424. And I was sad. So I settled on 430. Because at that point, I had already maxed out my speed, so I can't, like, redistribute it. It's like, yeah, the max is 430, but I could maybe get it to 420. I guess. Can I at least swim in the pond? No? Alright. Imagine they spawned me here, but I couldn't actually bring out the Koraidon. Imagine they just trap you like that. That'd be a bitch move. I know Pokemon ain't above it. One way or another, they'll pull out some bitch moves on me. Oh, hello. I'll tell you all I need to know about hiking. Roll 1, work those legs. Roll 2, work those legs. Don't skip leg day. Oh, Roly-Coly. Good to see them back. Even though they are absolutely going to kill my Strudel. Where are we? There we go. That's just... I think it's Rock Ground, or maybe Rock Fire. Good thing I have water types. Bulbly. I mean, you're way over leveled, but... I am over leveled, then I must fight. Alright, so yeah, every Pokemon can terrestrialize. I know some have special forms. Like there was that Pikachu we got. You wanna know the third and fourth rules? There are none. It's all legs, kiddo. Also, does Bulby... Okay, first off, it's stuck in my head. I have to. Bulby. It's him from the Jimmy Neutron show. I want you to listen to my Tadpole's Pokemon cry though. That really bugs me because there's definitely like a crackling thing going on, and it bugs me because I keep thinking it's like my capture card or something. Especially because in my experience recording gameplay, I have had times where my capture card will just like bonsai, where it'll just like my capture card will sometimes connect to my console weird, and there will be like crackling. Like I recorded a bit of Wind Waker gameplay for the next video I'm making, and it kind of happened there. Just acid spray. It shouldn't kill, it's a bonsai. I think I have the video. It's just a short thing, I could probably pull it up. But there's a weird thing that happens where it just like, it crackles oddly, weirdly. Here, I have it right here, so hopefully I can just drag and drop it in. Yeah, so a bit of Wind Waker gameplay. Let me turn it down. You're not missing anything. I'm just catching up on Sly. And you can kind of hear it's like slightly crackling. I got it. And I don't really know what caused that. Cause the thing that was weird about it was, let me get rid of that. I recorded some. This was on my GameCube, of course, and it's got like a component adapter. But the weird thing is, I'd recorded something just before it. I had recorded some. That did not get dragged in. Hang on. I recorded some Thousand Year Door gameplay. Again, also just for this video. And that had this was before recording the Wind Waker thing. This had no crackling at all. Just plain and smooth. So it's just a weird thing that happens. It just crackles sometimes. I don't know. Maybe it's just my weird Elgato capture card thing. Anyway, back to the little boy here. Bonsai, the bonsai Pokemon. In order to adjust the level of fluids in its body, it exudes water from its eyes. This makes it appear to be crying. I do this when I wake up. You shall be named Bosley. I've never seen Charlie's Angels. I got bonsai tears as an item. Alright. Okay, so we do need to... I do want to get to the first... Where's my map? First gym. Where's that going to be? What is this? I think it's a... This is like a terrestrialized Pokemon or something. Maybe. Let's find out what that is. Yeah, that's the Sentra whatever thing is. I thought about getting them, but considering they're like a fire type, I don't really want to double up on that. I am gonna catch them, I'm just not really gonna use them. Oh, I know where we are. This is where I did the thing. Although it looks like I can just... Alright, so I didn't really skip much now, did I? And there's a whole crew there.
And then Scyther's probably going to be here. No. Probably scared by my big fella. I'm just trying to get to a better vantage point so I can get to my destinations. I guess it doesn't really matter if we're catching high-level Pokemon or not, considering we're pretty much just out in the open. So it's just a matter of actually catching Pokemon now, which I should be doing. But I kind of just want to get to the first gym just to see how overleveled I am. I know you can go to any gym you want, and this is a concern I kind of have with the difficulty of this game. Ooh, Ghastly. Huh? Oops, stepped on a baby. Accidentally walked into him and kicked him. Not my first time. Well, I already have a Toxel, so let's just run. You can go to gyms in any order, for fuck's sake. In any order you want in this game. But they're all set levels. They don't adjust or anything. So I want to make sure... No Swablu. No Swablu. No Swablu. And then watch me walk right back into the baby. Okay, good. Oh, yeah, I know there's like a weird thing you can do with like jumping backwards. Maybe I need a better angle or something. Yep, there we go. There we go. All right. Yeah. Infinite jump glitches are great. I mean, it's not quite an infinite jump. It's like, you know. It's not quite Mario 64 here, but it's something. What I want to do, though, is I want to get to the gym to see... I don't know which is the first. I'm assuming it's going to be that grass one. Keep pressing minus for the damn map. It's recommended first stop for anyone considering taking on the Pokemon League. Though sweet as a treat, this baker of bug-themed pastries shows a bold streak in battle. Yeah, so I guess they're the first. So I kind of want to go there and see... What's this? Shiny. I'm gonna go there and just see how much I am, how overleveled I am. Also, there's my icon. There's my little buddy's icon. Crocomire. Is that fucking Leafeon? It is time. Okay, we do need a bit of a slope. We do need some angle. I don't know, doing this kind of reminds me of trying to get in places I'm not supposed to in Mario Galaxy. Just like keep doing the weak jumps up a slope that keeps slipping me down. Like the volcano in the Lava Galaxy, whichever one it was. Oh, we can just walk here. Yes, yes. We can do it. Assuming it's not too steep. Oh, all right. I give up. Oh, yeah, I meant to mention this. These guys just respawn. I thought I had missed this before. No, they were there. I just remembered to collect them. I just thought I'd missed a bunch of stuff because I didn't see I didn't see them. But I looked back on that part of the stream and they weren't there. I didn't see any of them. So I guess I just was unlucky with them not spawning there. So yeah, I'm gonna hold off on any sort of catching or anything. Oh no. No. Alright. Gonna hold off on catching or anything until I actually do a gym.
In fact, we'll probably call it at a gym. I don't want to go for too long today. Just save me the trouble. There we go. Yes. Just a detour, even. What is this a den? All around Paldea, you may spot gleaming crystals emitting brilliant beams of light. If you investigate one, you'll be able to take on a Terra raid battle and try to defeat a powerful Terra Pokemon. In Terra raid battles, you'll work together with other trainers to battle powerful Terra Pokemon. You can battle alongside faraway friends while you're in online mode, or nearby friends while you're in offline mode. These battles will pit you against Terra Pokemon with rare Terra types. If you and your allies can work together to defeat the Terra Pokemon, you'll have a chance to catch it and also get special items. It's a Wooper. I already have it. I also don't know how strong it's going to be. Nah, I'm good. I want it to be a Pokemon I actually don't have. I guess we can check a couple of them on our way. Let me... Okay, that's not too far. Yeah, that's not too bad. I wish I could find one of those centrifuges. Or whatever they're called. Centrifuge. Isn't that like a technical term of sort? Although if I see a cool Pokemon in the Terrestrialized thing, I'll check. I'll maybe get it. Oh, you were not what I thought you were. Look, Game Freak, I'm just saying, if you patch this game to improve performance, don't patch the stuff like that out. Let us roam. Come on. I always like fun stuff like that lets you get to places you're not supposed to. Stuff that's also nice and convenient. If there's, like, one of my favorite ones, it was in Animal Crossing New Leaf, where you could, like, clip through terrain. And there was a couple ways to do it. You could, like, I think specifically in like, for a river, you could... Mareep. You could dig 2 holes, put yourself in a corner, and, like, trip using, like, one of the unlucky King Tut items or something. And you could, like, clip yourself into the river. Other ways was, like, if you were playing with friends online and you had, like, the party blower favor or whatever, or beans to toss, that warping texture is really funny. And really weird. If you did that and you had, like, friends push you, you could, like, progressively push yourself into terrain. And then my preferred way was... It's a little trickier, because being pushed by friends is the easiest way, but... My preferred way was, if you had a bug net, if you walked just slowly enough, you could walk through anything. I loved doing that. They patched all that out when the Amiibo update came through, and I was very sad, because I really liked doing that. That was one of my favorite memories in New Leaf, was hanging out with my 3DS friends, and we would just, like, talk, and we would just, like, hang out in the town area with all the buildings and stuff, and just, like, try to clip through things. Because, like, if you clip through things, like buildings, you could, like, you would, like, slightly clip through it, but then you would, like, warp to the top of it, so you could, like, be on top of, like, the museum or something, and it was really cool. Or, like, one of the weirdest ones was, you could, you're probably my level, right? You could, if you go to the bridge that the train is on, and you keep clipping yourself upward, you could go far enough that you would be like, oh no. But you could go far enough that you would, like, go to, like, just this empty plane, except you would also technically be under the map. So, like, if you walk to the spot, you could, like, kind of see above you. And if you walk to the spot where, like, the beach is, you would still, like, place footprints on the beach. It was really cool. It was really fun to do with, like, friends online. Although if someone got too stuck and they weren't good at getting themselves out, you would have to, like... You'd have to, like, close the gate and, like, bring them back in. Which wasn't too bad. Especially, I mean, it wasn't as bad as, like, bringing in new people in New Horizons. But they removed that in the Amiibo update, and it's not the same. It was also, I guess, a way to get around having a wetsuit to get in the water, but that was a little awkward because you'd have to go to, like, a cliff, and I don't know. Even though it's nice not having to carry a wetsuit, it's not terribly convenient. This is a sight I've never seen. Mouse. The Grand Olive Orchard, one of the 10 sites of Paldea, is a little past that Pokemon Center. Just follow the path, you can't miss it. That's where we'll find Smoliv. Smoliv! This is one of the earlier Pokemons they revealed, and I didn't even see it till now. You're mine. Probably won't use them, but they're cute. I like them. Also, that pepper Pokemon I caught that I thought about using maybe. Apparently that's... I think that's apparently like a good Pokemon. I've only like seen like thumbnails of like Pokemon Showdown videos already, but I've seen them a couple times, so I'm like, wait, are they actually like really good? Doesn't mean I'm gonna use them, but just something to consider. Smoliv, the olive Pokemon. Smoliv, the other reindeer. It protects itself from enemies by emitting oil from the fruit on its head. This oil is bitter and astringent enough to make someone flinch. On Delier. My brain, like, zoned out for a second, and that's what I came up with. I wonder what that evolves into. It's gotta be cool. So, now that it's after Thanksgiving, you've all put up your Christmas decorations, right? Like, immediately when you get back from Thanksgiving dinner, you're like, alright, Christmas tree goes up now. I mean, hey, at least we're not doing it before Thanksgiving. Like, I went to, I think it was like a Meijer or something. Cause, haha, Michigan. I went there because I need a couple supplies, especially gloves from winter, because my hands get really cracked in the winter, really cracked and dry. And if you don't moisturize if you have hands like mine and you don't moisturize, that's how you pronounce it. There we go, Zeter. Well done. If you don't protect your hands from the cold enough by moisturizing or wearing gloves in the cold, they can get really dry and cracked and can just get bloody. I remember one time I let it get bad enough. I was playing like Wii Fit when it was this dry, and I just suddenly look on the ground after doing like a minigame. It's like, oh, well, that's blood. How'd that get there? And I look at my hand, and it's like, oh, okay. It also just gets irritable. Like, it's not good, so I like to do that. But I went, and anyways, to prevent this, I went to the store to get lotion. For an actual use for lotion. And gloves. And when I was getting those gloves, plenty of Christmas shit already up. It's like, come on. It is not even the middle of November. Relax. Thanksgiving hasn't even happened. I thought that Hoppip was his for a second. It would be nice just to have his Pokemon already out and then he waddles toward you. That'd be cool. That'll be a fun thing to do when I get my own place. Just put up Christmas decorations I want. I'm kind of lazy, so maybe I wouldn't do it, but if I decide to, like... I guess I have to get to the point where I'm not working, going to school, doing all these projects. Because I feel like I hardly have enough time for any of that, as it is. Ah, that'll be the dream. Having so much time, very little time after school. That's a sandy gas. I don't want it. It's also level 2, so that's probably what indicates the strength level. It's probably fine. We'll do one. We'll do one. Protect. Got to be really careful with where I walk. There's only so many battles I want to do. Actually, this Mareep is probably the fine enough level, so let's go ahead and get it. There we go. I used to think the Mareep line and like Ampharos were one of my favorite Pokemon, but now I'm not so sure. I still like them a lot. I just don't know if they're like my favorite. But I mean, they have served me well. I think I've used one in my original White 2 playthrough when that game came out. And I also used one in, I want to say, Colosseum? It was Colosseum or Guild Darkness. Oh, for... No, we're getting too strong. That's it, I'm using a quick ball. I don't care. Yeah, Dusk Ball. It's night. I have an opportunity. I like to try and keep things to Pokeballs if I can, but... I mean, there's a Pokemon Center right over there. I could just heal my Pokemon. But oh well. Mareep, the Whirl Pokemon. If static electricity builds in its body, its fleece doubles in volume. Touching it will shock you. Baz. Their name is Baz. Like ba, like a sheep. Like a sheep, Baz. And I'm... Zap. Bazap. Bazinga. Alright, give me that healing. You know, it would be nice to use my whole team. Maybe at the gym. We'll see. We'll see. If anything, I might just, like... By the way, did you know... Oh, mass outbreaks. Okay. If anything, I might just go straight to doing gyms immediately. Just so I'm not over-leveled. But then I might also have to do the Team Star stuff. There is one right there. And I think that's the town I need to go to. Alright, why not? If it's a 1-star, I'll go for it. Are you a low enough level now? Alright, 10, we can get them now. Don't go too ham on them. And... Pokeball? Good to know I didn't even need to weaken them. Good old crit after you already don't need it. Don't you love when that happens when you use like... When it's like, you could have killed him in one hit with a crit, but then you don't get it, you have to hit him twice, and then the second one is a crit. Don't you love when that happens?
Mischief, the rascal Pokemon. It always scowls in an attempt to make opponents take it seriously, but even crying children will burst into laughter when they see Mischief's face. What a horrid existence this creature has. Massive Mate. Or Massive Mate. What were we looking for? Oh. I technically already have a Pikachu. It's 2 stars, it's a Pawniard, whatever. I'm going for it. I will not use Poishuru, though. Let's use Crockrire. Get him some love. Let anyone join, why not? This will be fun. See, how do we search? Is it just like everyone who's also going to this specific spot? Or... Because, like, I know with Sword and Shield, it was just like the stamp thing, so... If someone would announce they're going for this battle, and then you could just join from there. How is that working for this game, though? Oh, cool. Just busting out the Koraidon. Thanks, Will. What a jinx here with the Meowscryer, the final grass evolution. Good to see. And then there's me, with good old Egghead here. Oh, the new draft ring form, right. Interesting, interesting. Let's see how this all goes. I like how 2 other people here also have the bun thing going on. Very nice. I'm glad to see that it's a popular hairstyle. And then, meanwhile, they all have their, like, profile pic as themselves. And meanwhile, I've just got a close-up of Crockrire snout. Let's get his ass. Oh, I see. We'll be fine. Oh, right, I forgot. It's like a... We do it all in the same time thing. Good to see I could do something. Glad to be of help. Also, the song is a banger. Yeah, why not? That's a good catching animation. It's beautiful. Although I will admittedly miss throwing the giant Pokeball like we used to. No more yeeting. Good haul, though. If anything, I want to do this just for the items. Pawniard, the sharp blade Pokemon. Pawniard will fearlessly challenge even powerful foes. In a pinch, it will cling to opponents and pierce them with the blades all over its body. He is the best hug partner. Pawnward. On Pawnward. Oh, Pawniard is pretty high up there in the Pokedex. Alright, and with that, let's try... Now that we've tried that out, it's cool. Hopefully, I'm assuming it's actually cooler and more involved when you actually, like, get to attack. When you get to the more, challenging ones. So that'll be nice to do later. Everstone, free Everstone, nice. Didn't have to get price gouged by that one lady at the store. Fake tears. Speaking of stuff, how much money do I have? Wait, where is my amount of money? Where's my money? I guess I can do picnics now, too. Yeah, weird. I can't check my money here. Wait, maybe it's in bag. Maybe it's in bag. Okay. I've got a bit. Still nothing I want to buy too bad. No, like, aside from, again, those shoes. Maybe some shoes. Nothing overly cool at the clothes shops. Maybe this upcoming town will have something cool, though. The boy. Look at Hiko. Shine on, you crazy feline. Joey Big Nut. Disarming voice, always good to get. Should I catch a Pichu? Nah, I don't feel like it. Technically, I don't have it. But it's like I have part of the line, so I can always breed it or something, whatever. I mean, I'll pop right out of the egg and I'll get into my Pokedex, so it's fine. That'd be a Gimme Ghoul. Heartstone. An air cutter. We're getting good stuff here. Yeah, it has to be steep. It can't be too steep. But this'll probably work. Yeah, I can make this. You know you want to do it. Come on. I refuse to believe I can't jump up there. I almost made it the once we can make it again. I don't want to go around. It's gotta work. It's gotta work. Alright. That's probably just a, yeah, regular jump. Imagine I just did all this to get to a spot I can't actually get to. That might be what I just did. Well. Gentlemen, it's not a dead end. I have a goal and I'm going to take it. If you show me that something is possible, then I will believe in that delusion. That's weird. I seem to have stopped caring. Alright, fine, you win. I'll take the long-ass way around where I'm not doing anything. Was that? I wasn't looking at the screen for a second. No, it's a Bonsai. I thought it must have given me Ghoul. You know, I mentioned Sonic Frontiers earlier and beating it, and it was nice to beat. It was just an overall good experience for me. I had a good time playing that game. I had fun with it. I'm like, I get to the credits. I'm like, dang, that was satisfying. That was good. I'm finally glad to have played like a good Sonic game again. And then like immediately when I wake up, when I wake up today after playing it, I see in my YouTube recommendations, Sonic Frontiers is a disappointing mess. in like my recommend. Sorry, you died in the cornfields. Okay. Thanks for that, I guess. But yeah, it's just like, man, it's just like, I had a good time with this game. Come on, YouTube, don't... I'm sure it's a fine enough video, I guess, but like... Give me a break here. I'm not saying they're wrong or anything, you know, it's fine to like think that, but it's just like I don't know. Need that YouTube clickbait money, I guess. Combi, tiny bee Pokemon. At night, Combies sleep in a group of about 100, packed closely together in a lump. In Night City, you can become... Oh, Cricketad. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Let's catch more. Build the team. This won't kill. I guess for me, it was more just like the juxtaposition. That I'm saying like, oh, I'm sorry for butchering a language. I can't even speak my fucking own. If that gives you an idea of why you shouldn't, of why, like, please don't be hard on me for like the bad like Spanish I may do, just because. No, trust me, I'm just bad at talking. I swear. We can get rid of Bite, unless, well, it might evolve into a Dark type, and Bite is good. Well, I'll get rid of Fury Swipes. But for me, I guess it was more the juxtaposition, where it's like, I don't know, it just feels like kind of a harsh takeaway. Kricketot, the cricket Pokemon. Its legs are short. Whenever it stumbles, its stiff antennae clack with a xylophone-like sound. Wake 'em up. Walk 'em up. I mean, I'm not saying, like, the game was perfect or anything. Definitely rough, but I felt like it was an overall positive experience, overall good. So I don't know, just to headline it with, like, that, with, like, something like that. With like, being, like, yeah, no, it's just like, it's like, it's a mess. It's bad. Whatever, teach their own, I guess. You go to the academy, right? Do you know about Team Star? Stop trying to recruit me. I don't want what you're selling. His name's even Angel. He's definitely a plant. Dang, too bad you got rid of the rain. That would have helped you, and definitely not made this a one battle Wait, he's level 14? Oh, wait a minute. We might be looking at a tough fight for this first gym. Alright, Crocodile, you get out of there. Looks like I don't have to hold back all that much this time. This might be fun. Thunder Shock. Oh, one and done. Unless I get crit. Mudbray, definitely switch. I mean, they do have Water Gun. Wait, do I have nothing good against ground types? No, best thing is Water Gun. And they're probably gonna die in one hit anyway, so instead, let's just use Frillip. Because they won't instantly die to a ground type move. I think I've made the mistake of once again making a team that, like, at least half of it dies to ground types. Got an electric type, got a fire type, got a rock type. Yep, I've done it again. And no counters so far. Unless the tadpole evolves into something that is like a water type. I hope that's the case. Yes, raise your defense against my special attacker. They're only stalling things. Like, come on, sir. You know. You know we've got time. You know I've got time. And you know that iron defense ain't doing shit. Alright. Now listen here, you little shit. Now listen. You better get slapped and clapped. All right, so we might be struggling a bit. You know, he's got more? Mischief. I don't even remember what type it was. I'm going to assume we can use a fighting type though. Yep, just a normal type. Then again... Wait, Draining Kiss. Okay, I could've just done that. Wait, what type is he? Maybe Dark? I was so busy thinking about Team Star, I lost. Ooh, big money, big money. You know, part of me doesn't really like... I was complaining about menus, maybe I'll get used to it. Part of me is not totally fond of having the Pokedex and the map and the profile be separate. I mean, map fine, but Pokedex and profile being separate from, like, the regular menu. Something about that rubs me the wrong way. Yeah, it's just Dark. Alright, well, the town's just right here. Just gonna go ahead and run there, get healed up, and fight a gym. And no, I don't need my ride Pokemon to do it. I mean, I guess Koraidon's basically a ride Pokemon. Look at that Diglett go. God damn. I'll come back for you. Give me a 1 in a second. That's a Heracross. You should know just about everything you need as you go adventuring. Flip back through your adventure guide from time to time, though, as you enjoy exploring. Come back and see us again whenever you need. Nice. Did I miss one? 5. Okay. Yeah, I should go back. If I'm already at the first gym, I should probably buff up my team a bit. I bought some delicious cake from Patisserie. Patisserie Soapberry. Let's celebrate with a battle. What kind of name is Patisserie Soapberry? Ooh, that's definitely good for a poison type. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I don't have anything good against ground types. I just kind of have to deal with it. Wait a minute. Do I only have one Pokemon that's not weak to ground type? Oh no, what have I done? Maybe I should swap out for the Pepper. But I never use poison types, so I kind of want to keep the mouse. It's like I have a fairly solid set. This is, if there's, I think there wasn't a ground type gym, right? I'll check again. But if there is, I need to think of something, because otherwise I'm gonna be, I'll probably be over leveled anyway. But I still could get screwed. This cake makes me so happy, I don't even mind losing. Someone screenshot that. That'd be a useful, that'd be a powerful image. Alright, where's this last guy? Alright, I didn't mean to check. What was I checking? Shit. Yeah, because I mean, like, I've got a good roster. Maybe Bulby? I guess I could get rid of them, but I like having electric types. I don't know if Crocker gets any new types. He might just be a mono fire. But at the same time... Oh, right, I was gonna check, gyms. Are there any ground type gyms? It'd be nice if there was like an easier way to check. There's water, of course. You're normal. Hi, how are you? Lovely weather today. There's poison, ice, ghost. A mass outbreak, I have no chance of getting. Fairy. Fighting. Steel, electric, fire, grass. There's a rock thing. Psychic. I don't think there was a ground. I guess there's the Titan, which is ground type, but it doesn't seem like there's any ground gym leaders or Team Star people with specifically ground types, as far as I can tell, so we might be fine. This might be a region where having weaknesses to ground is not such a bad thing. But then again, people are still probably gonna have, like, Bulldoze or Earthquake randomly. What kind of Pokemon
could I swap out? Pepperell, I could. That would fix the problem. If I just swapped out someone with Pepperell, that wouldn't be so bad. If I did, it would probably be Bulby at this point. Kind of what... Maybe if I see Poishu's evolution, it might be a bad evolution. I don't know. Once I see it evolve, though, that's going to be my final decision. Same with Bulby, I guess. Bulby, I'm assuming this is going to be Belly Bolt. And if it is, I'll keep it. Why not? But Poishu, I feel like Poishu is the one that's hanging on the edge of my team. And if I do swap him out, I'll swap him out with Pepperell. Just so not only do I have something that's not weak to ground, but something that's strong against it. I guess I could do the same thing with Ondelier here. Haven't even been checking stats. Haven't really needed to. High speed and... That might be alright. Depends how I use them, I guess. And then Pepperell, I need to catch another because it's... Yeah, low special attack is not something you want for that. So maybe I'll find another Pepperell. Maybe I'll use Smoliv. Are you the last trainer? Which way to the gym? Hey buddy, I think you got the wrong door. Leather Club's 2 blocks down. Check me out, I'm 60 and still kicking. I'm even off to take on a gym. What do you mean, student? This is not a college. Or is it? I mean, I've gone to college with some fairly old people, but like, sir, this is a grade school, I think. Turns out it's actually more just like Dual Academy from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. I think there was like an old guy or two in that show. Maybe. This game wishes it could be Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Check me out. I'm 60 and getting beat before I even got to the gym. Now look. It's fine. Just keep at your own pace. I love seeing the little groups of Pokemon like that, especially like Smolivs. Well, better get to harvesting. The Terrestrialized to Diglett. I don't need it. A herd of Marie. Have you heard? You're a trainer too. I don't think you're on the road. Oh well, let's fight. Can I interest you in our daily battle special? Our regulars say it's electrifying. I guess also with not having ground types, I don't have anything good against electric types either. That's kind of a normal thing for me, though. And there is an electric type gym. But at the very least, when it comes to electric types, I don't even have anything that's weak to electric, so that's probably fine. That's it. I'm closing up shop. That's the attitude. That's the kind of attitude I bring to these streams. We love to see it. Gimme Ghoul. I knew there'd be something in the truck. Or not in the truck, per se.
Alright, sir. I've gotten about 5 battles. Give me a prize. Oh, I guess instead of doing all of them, you just have to do a set amount. Okay. That's good, because if you had to track down every single one on a route, that might be a little tedious. Aerial Ace is good, though. Let's heal up, save, and check out the town. We're almost done here. We just need to do the gym, and then I'll be satisfied. Maybe this will show me I'm not too overleveled. And it's a bug gym, so Strudel will probably be okay. Frilip's probably gonna have to hold back. But outside of that, I mean, my starters of fire type will be fine. Oh yeah, save. Save, save, save. I like the autosave, but I need to be safe. This is Cortondo. It's a nice round-sounding name, isn't it? Like a lovely olive. Bread. Alright, this is a lovely and all, but where is your clothes shop? Nice little different patterned pavilions. That's neat. I want to go on the tree platform. No. I'm glad I get to interact with the Pokemon, but I just want to... Stop. No. Everyone loves them. Oh, these sweets they sell at Soapberry. They're so good. It's super popular. Where's Soapberry? I've heard multiple people mention them. Where is it? Unless it's right here. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh. This is what I want to see. Never mind that mild flappage. What do you mean, look at the small lives? This is not a comparable angle. Oh wait, is this where the gym's gonna be? Is this where the fight will be? Or maybe it's just a random battle location. I like seeing that though, seeing like, oh hey, we actually have this designated place to do Pokemon battles in this town. Wow, there's more than one. Alright. Flabébé. You have the Pokemon Flabébé. They can carry different colored flowers around, right? Could you trade me a Flabébé for my Snom? Any color of flower is fine by me. We did find a Flabébé earlier, but I did not catch it. Snom would not be bad to have. I forget, is ice good against ground or is ground good against ice? And to answer my own question, I'm gonna look that up, because I always have to look up type charts nowadays. I'm old. I was fine, mostly, and that's an Amogus. And then the fairy type came out, and I just can't memorize it for some reason. Ice? Ice attacking ground is double effective. Nice. And then it's not it's not weak to ground, but it's not resistant. Okay, so ice is good against ground. Considering how fragile the type ice is, I was expecting the other way, but no. I'm not gonna use a Snom, but actually, I don't think we've seen any ice types yet. It's cool that they offer a Snom there, though. That's... So you don't have to, venture so far out for an ice type. Wait, we do have olive crops? What? Are we eating small lives, or are there actual olives? I'm confused. Just don't eat anything with an olive. I think that's the key here. Sandwich shop. If I put the fillings in like so, and then do the condiments like this... Oh, hello. Sorry, I was really thinking hard about something just now. I research sandwich recipes, you see. My dream is to one day discover amazing recipes, worthy of being called a master level. I can teach you recipes too, if you like. If I think up new recipes, I'll be sure to teach them to you. Yo. I traded Pokemon with a pal of mine and got a Scyther that was holding a metal coat. You wouldn't believe what happened next. The results will shock you. He's chilling though. Like, they got, like, pillows for the Pokemon? That's neat. I like that. I'm gonna roll olives. I don't like the olive discussion around here. The sandwich thing is nice. I know you can make them at, like, the picnics, so maybe I'll do that. Not this time, though. We have one goal. You know I gotta stock up on some lemonades. Oh, nice, and they get the convenience of this. Look at this. Just buy one more. It would be true convenience to buy like a 12-pack like you could with Moo Moo Milks in some games, but I'll take that. 2 Pokemon Centers? 2 Pokemon Centers, 2 stadiums. Or fields of battle. It fits. Alright, so I didn't find any sort of candy shop or whatever. Maybe it's this, and I just can't use it? I'm assuming that's what it is. Maybe it'll unlock after the gym. Alright. Did your head just shrink? I need to see this. Did your head shrink, ma'am? Her head shrunk! Or it grew. It was small and then it grew. Oh my god. Okay, look. Small, small. Grow. Look at it. It's so tiny. Why? Why is it like that? And then it grows a bit, and then it grows a little more. Is it time to save and quit? Is it that time already? Alright then. You've come to Cortando right in the middle of our Olive Harvest Festival. The gym test here serves as a part of our festival too. If I had some helium on the side, I'd talk with like a helium high-pitched voice. It would feel appropriate. Of course you're back here. Training kiss. Don't I already have that one? I don't know. It is gym time. Let's see what they're like. I wonder if the gym challenges from Sword and Shield are back. That'd be neat. Of course you're here.
Oh, hey, Cedar. Came to see this gym, huh? That can only mean one thing. You have to earn some gym badges and take on the Pokemon League, aren't you?
Yes.
Yes, I knew it. I'm so glad I asked you to do it. Before you can battle the gym leader, you've got to pass a certain challenge set by them. Their gym test. That's what I like to hear. Every gym's test is different. If you ask the lobby staff about it, they'll tell you what's up. Here, have these. When you use them, consider it me healing up your Pokemon.
It's gonna get lost in the void.
I'm so glad you're aiming to be a champion too. This is the best news ever. Man, I'm so excited I can barely stand still. Guess I'll just go battle every trainer I run into.
Okay, well that was a good idea, because I was just gonna shove him to the ground. little accordion gym theme. Welcome to the Cortando Gym. Why are you looking down there? No. Okay, he's okay at the table. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Zeter, yes? Great. Now, in order to face gym leader Katie, you'll first need to pass the gym test. Here at the Cortando Gym, that means taking on the olive roll. Olive production is a big part of life in Cortando. We've held the Olive Harvest Festival here each We've held the Harvest Festival here each year. Year. That's what's messing me up. It's the similar sounding words. Roll it one more time. We've held the Olive Harvest Festival here each year for generations to usher in bumper crops. To pass our gym test, you'll need to roll an olive-shaped ball all the way to the goal. Your efforts should help ensure we get a great olive harvest next year, too. The staff over at the olive rolling field will explain the rules to you in further detail. I'll register the location of your map app. It's just to the north of town. Now get out there and have fun. Oh, we actually have to go to it. Okay. That's neat. So now we get to answer the question, are these actual olives, or are at the small olives? Are we eating small olives? If it's just... How do these guys look? Because if it's just, like, the fruit on them, that's fine. But are we... I'm just wondering, are we eating the whole Pokemon? Okay, no, it's just, like, the top of them. That's probably fine, then. There's nothing wrong with that, I guess. Oh, it's just there. Okay, easy. I assume we get to walk over there and do the gym test, and then we walk over to maybe that spot up there and do the actual gym battle? That's cool. I mean, I did really like how they did gyms in Sword and Shield. So I hope they're... It's good to see, like, at least the gym challenges back. Although when I hear olive roll, I kind of just think it's... Where am I going? Oh, I went the entire wrong way. Awesome. When I hear olive roll, I think it's just going to be like, the Wooloo roll from the first gym of Sword and Shield. Like, is this just going to be a repeat of that? I mean, again, going back to Sonic Frontiers, I kind of had to do that in that game with some of the Coco. Like, there were mandatory stray missions where you're just, like, sheep herding. Or, like, goat herding from Twilight Princess. That is a... Is that the ball I'm rolling? Surely it's... Oh, it's a goal! Oh! Welcome to the olive rolling field. This gym test is all about stamina. You'll need to push with all you've got to get a large olive ball rolling and make it all the way to the end. I mentioned earlier in the stream, my physical stamina is bullshit. This is gonna be great for me. Get the ball over various obstacles, then push into the goal to clear the course. Now that you're all filled in, are you ready to start the gym test? Yes, ma'am. Great. Put in a wish for a good olive harvest and roll, roll, roll away. Oh my, it's an obstacle course. Take on the olive roll challenge. Well, it's a silly tradition, but it's definitely better than sacrificing our own. Those were the days. Oh, it's physics. Oh boy. And there's trainers too. I can't wait for it to clip out of bounds and I just get soft locked. Shh. Beat me and you can take the shortcut. How about fuck you? That's such a terrible reward. It's like, it's so easy to do this. What do you mean? Fine, I'll fight you. Just to say I did it. Oh, okay, that's... I thought it was waiting to transition into the battle to be in time with the song. No. It just took that long to load before. Oh no. It's a Venonet, I'll be fine. It's probably gonna flinch next turn anyway. And even if it doesn't, I still win. Okay. I'll be fine. Hoishu is... Yep, they're confused. They are feeling supersonic. Give him gin and tonic. Which actually, you know what? I have a full bottle of gin. I have it on the shelf above my vinyls right now. I'm saving it for an occasion, I say as I'm not going to open it. I think part of me is just waiting for the semester to be over and just drink it over my winter break. Maybe that'll allow me to go ham on editing. I don't know. Your mighty will blew right past me after all. Even the small live can tell how strong you are. They'll step aside for you now. I thought they wanted a good harvest. This is not... Okay, whatever. Get it in. Get it in. Go, 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 go. Maybe I need to do it under a certain time? It kind of just seems like I have to do that, but it's like... Why would I want the shortcut? It's like hardly I mean, it's a first one, but like, it really feels like there's no reason to talk to the trainers. Like, rolling the ball is fun and all. With that performance, I'm sure we can look forward to a great olive harvest next year. I'm happy to declare your gym test officially cleared. Congratulations! Please report your result to the lobby staffer at the gym. Good luck in your battle against Katie. Cathaway. Oh yeah, I was gonna mention earlier at the start of the stream, my monitors are pissing me off. So I have a weird-ish monitor set up. So I have my main monitor, my 27-inch, my 2K screen, the one I love very dearly, right in front of me, as it should be. And on my left, I have my 27-inch 1081, which I also very much like. I like it to a different extent because I feel like I can be a little rougher with it. And then on top of my main monitor, I have like one of those desk clamps that let me put another monitor, or like that lets me hang a monitor. So I have a curved 24-inch 1080 on top of my main monitor, which is nice, and it's very convenient. I guess growing up with the DS really did make me used to having two screens, having a screen on top of one another, like a DS. But what pisses me off is that I can't seem to center it very well. I'm trying to have it like line up with the middle of the one on the bottom, and I just swear I can't do it while also being like at the same angle. It's a very awkward thing. I was trying before the stream to try and like fix it, but it feels better, I think. But I don't know. It's like not being perfectly in line with the monitor on the bottom really bugs me. You know, ergonomics is important, and having that proper monitor lineup experience is. They're just in the. Oh, they're looking at a plant. How you doing, lads? Nice. I guess it does make sense that pavilions are all around here, since
Theoretically, Kalos is, like, right next door to Paldea. Welcome back, Cedar. I hear you were on a roll out there. You're on a roll, Wheels. A big congratulations from me for successfully clearing the gym test. You've now earned the right to challenge the gym leader. Best of luck. Are you ready to challenge Gym Leader Katie, the sugar bug? Give me a sec. Of course. Please feel free to come speak to me whenever you're ready. I feel like I forgot to save. Not that it's gonna matter. And then let's also bring Croc Rider to the front. Very well. Allow me to show you the battle court. It's gonna be the one on top of the tree, I'm telling you. Don't be the one that's just right next to it and on the ground and boring. Do a bit of a visual flair. Come on. Yes! And it's raining too. I wonder if that's intentional.
Eat up, my cute little pavilion.
It is very cute.
Oh? What a lovely trainer you are. Thank you very much for your skillful olive rolling. It was quite impressive. Oh, did I forget to introduce myself? Forgive me. My name is Katie, and I am the owner here at Patisserie Soapberry. So this is that building. Okay, cool. I can't buy anything from it. That's nice. Good to hear everyone talk about it, and I can't do anything with it. Oh? That's right. I'm not in my shop. I'm on duty as the leader of the Cortando gym right now. Forgive me. My name is Katie, and I am the gym leader here in Cortando. My main line of work is crafting sweets as a pastry chef. Little sweets that bring happiness with just one bite. Bug-type Pokemon hiding in foliage. Both are small and yet very powerful. Don't let your guard down unless you would like to find yourself knocked off your feet.
I have a crocodile that can shoot fire. I think you're at a disadvantage here. You're also probably only gonna have like 2 Pokemon.
Don't take my bug-type Pokemon lightly. You will be in for a world of pain if you do.
3 Pokemon, wow. Die. Oh, well, it is raining, actually. So that might make things a bit tricky. I say as I one-shot. Tarantula. I feel like we saw one of those. Oh, yeah. Baby. Oh, not a one-shot. Interesting. Give him a round of applause. Oh, Teddiursa with the bug-type terrestrial type. Well, you know what? We'll keep the Croc out.
Oh, you're quite good, aren't you? How should I roll things out from here?
You're on a roll, Wheels. Alright, Terra fight.
Now, my little Pokemon, time to break free from your cocoon and come into your own.
Bro, that's a bear. It's so cute. What? Why the chanting? I mean, on the one hand, I guess it's cool that they can bring in, like, just completely different kinds of Pokemon and just make them their type, but at the same time, it's still weak to everything Bug is, so you just get instantly wiped out. The variety's nice, I guess, but it doesn't make it harder. And the Teddy Ursa is content. It is at peace now. Ah!
All of my sweet little Pokemon dropped like flies.
Yeah. They did. They sure did.
Your strength rose during our battle like a nice bread in the oven. I feel that I may need to work on my own strength as well. Congratulations, you passed. As proof of your victory against me, the gym leader, allow me to present you with this gym badge. I hope you'll enjoy it alongside a heaping serving of some of my deluxe handmade treats.
Please. Let me buy. Ooh. I like the photo. You actually have like food. Nice.
With one gym badge in your possession, Pokemon up to level 25 will be easier to catch and will listen to your commands as well. I see you have quite the appetite as well. How about a little TM as the frosting on this cake?
Pounce. Watch out. Oh, it is a bug type move. Lowers the target speed stat.
Once you found a TM during your travels, you can then use a TM machine to make copies of that TM. You did know that, right? I wish you luck in your future adventures. May they be as sweet and lovely as a good dessert. Off you go then. Until we meet again.
Oh, so I guess the ones we found earlier, why I didn't get the pop-up before, is because we could already make them. So I find them in the wild, but it's like, well, I could already make them, so I wouldn't learn the recipe. If I'm to guess correctly.
Hey, Zeter. Just had to tell you, my Pokemon are learning some pretty cool new moves. Be ready. How'd it go at the gym, by the way?
I passed. It was a cakewalk.
Yes! I mean, it was obvious you were gonna pass, but congrats. I'm so glad I encouraged you to take on the gyms. Nice job, past me. I'm training hard too, by the way, day and night, going all over the place to boot. Thank goodness we've got the map app. It helps a ton with figuring out where to go next, especially in a huge place like Paldea. After all, the path to getting stronger usually has some strange stops and detours. Speaking of going strange places, I wonder what Arven's up to. Anyway, catch you later. I hope you know I'm gonna want to battle if we run into each other.
If we run into each other, alright.
I'm not really,
I don't know. Gyms are alright, I guess. I don't think I'm totally overleveled, at least. Even though, again, it was fairly, you know, easy. But it's the first gym, of course it's gonna be easy. I just want to buy stuff at your shop, ma'am. You would think, with all the food you can get, you would think that an item that's associated, or a shop associated with the gym leader, you could buy stuff from their shop, but no. It's just a building. Oh look, the multiple sized water fountains. That's nice. So yeah, I think that's probably gonna close it for this one. I guess next time we'll check out more of what Arven's doing. I'm gonna try to not go out of order. I'm just gonna try to do the regular order. So I guess we'll do what Arven is doing next, and we'll just progressively go on from there. So yeah, next time we'll do the stuff with Arven. And I guess we'll explore more of the land. I don't really want to explore too much because I want to... I guess it is nice to go open with this stuff, but I don't want to get too out of order. I don't want to break things too hard. I feel like I've done that enough. But I'm sure it'll be fun to explore. So yeah, this might be the last time I stream this weekend.
I'll try to do once a week with this game just because, well, it's a new Pokemon game. I want to play more of it. And I don't want to constantly avoid spoilers. So the more I can play, the sooner, the better. Of course, I'm not going to know when I will stream next, but the next time I do a stream... Oh, wait, hang on. Where is it? Where is it? I have not been taking pictures at all. Oh, well. The next time we do stream, well, you should know. If you follow the channel and turn on notifications. If you need to see any previous streams we've done, go to ZeroStreams966 mod, YouTube archive channel where I host every previous stream I've done. Any other links you may need are also on the channel. With all that said, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed yourself, and have a good one.